Check. Chicken or nugget check.
1, 2, test 1, 2. Are we live? Let us know, ladies and gents, in the chat if you can hear us loud and clear. Welcome everybody to the midweek show here on Airliners Live. Hola.
Hello.
Bonjour.
¿Cómo estás?
Ciao. I don't know. Any other greetings? Guten Tag.
Shalom.
You're right. There's another one. Or Scouse. What's happening?
What's going on?
What's happening, kids? Right, let's kick this show off, shall we? Welcome to the Airliners Live midweek show here on your Wednesday afternoon. Kicking it off at Manchester Airport. Kick it off with some nice big blades. Konnichiwa, that's a good one. Howdy, that's another good one. I like that one. Soggy Burrito saying aloha. Hey, shout out to Henry Temby doing a show yesterday, teaching us all a bit of Hawaiian.
Yeah, for all you guys who enjoyed Henry's show yesterday, thank you very much for tuning in. And can we kick off today's show, guys, with a very important shout out. A massive happy birthday to Mr. Matt Smith. If you're in the chat, say hello, guys. I want the chat full of celebration emotes, happy birthdays for Mr. Matt Smith. He's 22 today, guys.
Happy birthday, Matt.
Happy birthday, mate. Hope you're having a good day, pal.
Yeah. Super moderator Matt Smith. He's been around for a long time on the channel. He does a lot for the community. Absolute legend. And he's a very, very, very good friend of ours as well.
Yeah.
So, honoured to have him on the team. Okay, this thing is not updating. That's annoying. Let's have a look at the YouTube. We had a new member signing up. In fact, a returning member, Tracy Sellers, rejoining, joining first class this time.
Oh, wow. Thank you very much, Tracy.
Welcome back, Tracy. Appreciate your return to VIP. So, that viewer activity thing missed that. And that Streamlabs hasn't even updated once yet. So
Has it not?
Oh, okay, it's got... Maybe it doesn't show us members, hasn't? But it has shown LOL XD19 with a Twitch Prime. That came up. Thank you for the Twitch Prime, dude. We're live on Twitch, YouTube, and today Facebook as well. We've got Martin up on the camera today.
Hello.
And my name is Andy, and I'm in the studio. I mean, we've got two connections, but it's given us over 7,000 kilobits. So.
That's what I mean. I just wonder what that other one's actually doing.
Well, I'm getting internet off anyway. So here we have a very interesting scheme on this TUI. I can't see this on radar, but I've got filters on, so that's probably why. No, I can't. Oh, is that it? Yeah, that's her. So she's coming from Dalaman. Radar's been a bit silly at the moment and not giving me much about it, but coming in from Dalaman to fly 737-800, and then from one TUI to another. This is another TUI 737-800, the same aircraft actually, in the same airline, but it looks different. Obviously they're the standard TUI colours. And then spinning over, we got this EasyJet. I think this is going to Preveza. Foxtrot uniform on the ridge.
We'll grab this guy in the RVP because he does keep waving at us. I'm not sure who it is. He's got an Airlines Live cap on. There he is. Where is he? I can't see him.
Oh, I can't see him on the... Hey, there we go.
There he's posing in it.
Loving the hat.
Looking fresh.
Got mine on, keeping my head nice and cool. And Martin as well.
I'm sure there'll be someone in the chat who's giving us an update. Say hello there. Bertie, listen to the audio, mate, because we are telling you where the planes are coming from, dude. The last 3 planes we've had on, we've told you exactly where they've been or where they're going. Have you got us muted?
Well, how would we tell him if he's got us muted? So we got a couple of aircraft pinging on the ground, including 2. Make that 3 wide bodies now pinging up, ready to start their taxi, including a Qatar which already is taxiing.
Oh, it's Michael who's over on the mound.
Yo, dude, how's it going? We got the Wamos A380 off to Antalya, another Turkish route, pinging up on the ground. Also pinging up is a 2E787 off to Cape Verde, and then finally, and will be first, that wide body that we'll see departing is the Qatar 777 in the One World special today. So
when you get a second, can we update Twitch title as well?
Oh yes, I'll do that. A couple of donations and things coming in as well. I'll read them out when this rather noisy plane has gone out of the way, but I appreciate the support coming in nice and early on the show.
Thank you, guys.
Right, let's read out some of the support that's been coming in on the stream so far. First one was Jeanette McKenzie with a £10 super chat saying happy birthday, Matt. Let's get the party started. Thank you, Jeanette. Appreciate that. Followed by Alison Rogers with the 5 Airliners Live VIP gifts in the chat as well. Gifting memberships to 5 members of the community. Roger Knott, EDT Metalman, Philip Walsh, Sunny23UK and Norman Lowe receiving them gifts. Peter Carroll, member for 5 months of business class, saying hi guys, hope you have a great stream. The Atlas 747 last weekend landed in Melbourne, Australia this afternoon with the Man United team on board. Oh nice, Peter, did not know that. Thanks for the update. Cheers for the continued support. And finally, Phil Johnston with the 16 months of premium economy with his red tail badge, saying keep up the good work.
Thanks very much, everyone.
Thank you very much. Massively appreciated. In a moment, we're going to see, in fact, we can see it to our left, is the Qatar 777 in the One World special today. Now, how about we get a yay or a nay in the chat for this livery? Let us know. What do you think about this? Much different to the usual Qatar. It's got obviously the same tail and engine design, but the actual body of the fuselage rocking kind of like an Arctic white with the One World branding on there.
Yeah, probably be a nay from me on that one, I think. It's nothing spectacular. Doesn't look terrible, but it's definitely not exciting, is it?
No, there's a lot of nays in the chat as well. Some yays. It's nice to see something different for sure. It's a lovely warm afternoon here in Manchester, UK. Sort of lower 20s at the moment in the degrees Celsius. Meant to be getting a lot warmer next week, isn't it? In the UK.
Yeah, pushing the 30s next week apparently.
Forecasts of 30 odd degrees Celsius. And rumoured storms as well, so that may impact our live schedule. But nonetheless, I get very excited with storms.
Yeah, keep an eye, guys, on our social medias. A few people this week sort of missing very key updates, so you need to make sure you're following us on Facebook, Instagram, or if you're on YouTube, just check the community tab of the channel. You should get a notification on your phones, but just check the community tab because we post all of our schedule updates across those three platforms, guys. And there's quite a lot of storm activity planned or in the forecast for Wednesday evening next week, which, as Andy say, may impact our live schedule, so please make sure you keep an eye on that. We don't want anyone missing out on any shows.
Yeah, indeed. Gosh, radar is having a nightmare. I don't know if it's the network. I'm not sure. A couple more bits of super donations and things. First of all, Rustdog resubscribing with Twitch Prime for 6 months now. And then Jane Chu sending in a £5 super chat saying, "Hi guys, lovely day. Here's something towards a cold drink." Appreciate it.
Thank you very much. Appreciate that.
That'll help out. I did see a message in the chat. I'll try and find it. Someone saying that it's 30. There you go. Graham Nut saying it's 30 degrees in Reading right now. Wow. I bet you there's people in the chat tuning in from very hot parts of the world who are looking down on us. Like, is that it? But apparently next week here in the UK it's meant to be like upper 30s or something ridiculous. So yeah, that'd be fun. Looked nice and warm over in Vancouver yesterday as well. Henry loving that.
Yeah, Ian, I would recommend just keeping an eye on our socials, mate, because we never change a show or change a day or a time without updating you guys. So if you've missed a show or you've nearly missed a show, it's probably because you've missed our update, either a day before or quite a few hours before. So just make sure you're checking the YouTube, checking the Facebook or whatever platform you use it on, just so that we can it's the only way we can really keep you guys up to date. There is other ideas which are flying around at the minute, which I won't go into, which we can get you guys up to date, but that's not going to be anything that will change for a while. So for now, just keep an eye on all of our socials, and make sure you click the bell icon if you're watching on YouTube as well, and set it to all.
Flo saying it's 37 degrees Celsius tomorrow in North France. It's crazy the difference between like France and the UK, considering like geographically.
It's not that far, is it?
Yeah, not far at all. You know, especially if you live in the south of the UK, you know, you're only over a relatively small body of water. So yeah, stay safe next week, of course. You know, the best things I always do is, you know, wear a hat, because sunstroke, you're most susceptible to things like sunstroke when your head gets hot. Generally it's when, like, you know, you get excess temperature in your brain and things. And just wearing a hat helps a lot. And also, like, when I was in Greece the other week doing filming, I was outdoors all day for like 8 or 9 hours filming in like 32 degrees Celsius heat, the sun beating down. I actually wore a jacket, and everyone was like, why are you wearing a jacket? That's crazy. And it actually kept me cool because the sun wasn't just toasting me. And as a result, I was actually very comfortable. I wasn't even overheating at all.
Nacho, great to see you in the chat, mate. Glad you're in the show. Here we go, triple.
What a sound that made. They rumble all around the airfield. Also the TUI Dreamliner is now ready to go. Radar on, it's not just on the tablet, I think it's just radar in general is being very buggy on the ground here at Manchester at the moment.
Planefinder.net.
Yeah. So a lot of these movements and things are a bit have you got on a tablet, have you?
No, it's a website, isn't it?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Stephen Hall, awesome as always, guys. You are the best. Thank you very much, Stephen. Great to have you with us this afternoon.
Yes, welcome everyone.
EDC saying it's summer in New Zealand. We get to 25 to 43. Not nice that. When he gets into the 40s, I think it's a bit much. What time will you be on till today? 7:30 BST.
Yeah. Yeah, we're loving it though, so far. There goes the TUI-8 Dreamliner. She's up to Espargos in Cape Verde. Cold beer time, saying Ian Deco. Yes. Yeah, Jill, Flight Radar 24 have been having a lot of issues with coverage at Manchester recently. I don't know how aware they are of that. It's here at Manchester anyway, because I know they rely a lot on like user data, those people who use the little dongles to capture local activity. Maybe they're just lacking in them recently. Or maybe it's a problem with Flight Radar, I don't know.
One little upgrade today is me and Brown Bill ordered some polo shirts, so we look a little bit smart at the fair. Got them on today, and it's a bit of a bonus, guys, because we're able to put the collar up. And it means I'm not going to have to do some wonky work here with the old towel to keep my neck warm. I'll quickly try and show you this polo shirt. You can
go on,
let us know, Brownie, how it comes through. Can you see that?
Yeah, that's a big fluffy thing on your...
It is. That's to hopefully stop the wind coming down this microphone, and it keeps tickling my nose as well. So,
I'll have a great
might have to give it a bit of a snip. Just
like
give it a little trim, you know what I mean?
It's like having a mustache, isn't it?
Yeah, can you see the shirt? Oh.
Looks really smart, that, yeah.
Smart. There we go, Bosch. There you go, Airliners Live. May add these to the merch store, guys.
Ooh, would anyone actually buy them? Let's just get a quick...
Who wears polo shirts? This is a large, by the way. I'm usually an XL, so I think they're slightly big on the size.
Yeah,
but, I love it.
I'm usually a large, and this is a large, and it feels a little bit big, but it's a nice fit. A lot of aircraft on the move at the moment. Yeah, Flight Radar is just not usable. I'm not use. Although Plane Finder's not much better, you know. It's a little bit better, but still like intermittent Here we go. We got the Jet 2757 LSAI taxiing out to Lanzarote. A lot of people are really enjoying the Polo in the chat.
Nice. We also received our merchandise order for the TAS Fair, which is taking place next weekend at the Runway Visitor Park. Do not forget, Airliners Live will only be there on the Saturday, so make sure you block the Saturday out, guys. Come down to the fair, come and meet us. The team will be there as well. We'll have loads of merchandise on sale for you guys. We received the order today. Loads and loads of t-shirts in stock of all of the designs. So make sure you come down and get yourself something nice from the Airliners Live memorabilia fair. The Airliners Live stand at the memorabilia fair. And we'll be there from about 10 a.m. It opens until 3-ish, maybe between 3 and 4. But loads of things will be in stock, including the brand new item, which is the fantastic custom Airliners Live Virgin Atlantic Aviation tags, guys. £30 for those. We'll have those in stock. We'll also have a couple of special numbers put to one side in frames as well, if you want an extra special number. And like I say, all the t-shirt designs have come into stock today. Me and Andy have received that. Big shout out to Faye, who looks after us, who smashed it, got that order out nice and quick for us, and that is here ready to go. A massive order, so you will not hopefully be disappointed with the sizes. With regards to purchasing, guys, if you do plan to come down and get yourself some merch, if you can plan to pay with card, that would be much appreciated. However, we will have some change on location as well, just not much of it. So our preferred payment method will be card, guys, on that.
Yeah, I'll try and have the change on you if you're going to use cash. But we take card, and there's no charge on the card machine. We're seeing these more regularly. This isn't on radar, so I don't know where it's come from. The Jetstream with Eastern Airways.
Might need PayPal credit.
Yeah, I've used PayPal credit before.
Yeah, Mrs. Airliners Live will be there as well, doing a great job managing the event and looking after you guys on the till.
Yeah, she likes to step it up at these events, and she does a really good job. And I was saying we need a special shirt for her. You know, when you go to like McDonald's and like the manager has like a white shirt on, she needs like a white shirt and like a little scarf.
Yeah, so make sure you're available, guys. That's going to be not this Saturday, the Saturday after. So come down and enjoy the event with us.
And there goes the Jet 2757 heading up to Lanzarote. LSAI on the reg. Question coming in from Nick saying, can anyone watch planes at Manchester Airport? Indeed they can. It's very encouraged here at Manchester. In fact, this is the Runway Visitor Park, which is a purpose-built plane spotting public space, and they have a lot of extra facilities here. They have like a cafe, they have like a visitor's shop, they have a bunch of static aircrafts on the ground here that you can see. They have like a kids play area, an ice cream shop, and a dedicated spotting mound as well, where you can see above the fence and get some awesome photos of the aviation action. Martin just catching the hangar there. Inside that hangar lies, I don't know what you call her, the former Queen of the Sky. But there you go, like got the Nimrod, the Trident over there as well, and the Monarch DC-10 as well. So a lot of aircraft on the ground here, but it is a fantastic place for spotting. We've been doing live streams from here for like 5 years. most of that has been on the mound. This is an EasyJet A380. It's come from Milan. I think both radar apps are having issues, so it just either or, I think. We had two more super chats as well. We had David Clark sending in a £4.49 super chat with no message. Thank you, David. And also Mark Liol with the Lyall with a £5 super chat. Terrific show every time. Keep up the good work, saying Mark. Appreciate the super chats. Thank you very much for sending in them very kind donations to the channel. Yeah, Monarch and Thomas Cook, formerly two very big operators here at Manchester Airport. The Monarch DC-10 nose section still here on the ground, preserved at the Runway Visitor Park. You can visit that, and you can do tours where you can get on board and have a look. And they do tours, I think, of all the aircraft these days. And obviously the centerpiece is the Concorde. Next to arrive, I think it's the Air France A380. This is in from Paris Charles de Gaulle. Is the A380 still there? No, it's gone. She's gone. Oh, he's gone.
And the Runway Visitor Park is open till 8 PM. So get yourself down, bring your camera, guys, because at this time of the day, the lighting is right behind us, which means it lights up the aircraft beautifully. You get some awesome pictures, especially like this, where the aircraft are vacating, the engines are just catching the sunlight. Well worth coming down to the Runway Visitor Park with their opening times till 8 PM. Come on, photographers.
Yeah.
Come and make the most of this. We certainly will be doing. The Airliners Live midweek show has changed to fit around these late opening hours to really make the most of it.
Great sound there from the A319. We've also got pinging up on the ground the Saudi 787-10 Dreamliner over at Terminal 2. So that'll be taxiing out soon on its journey back to Jeddah. Gareth asking if the A380 departs after 9 PM. Yeah, they've got 2 services a day. So I think the first one usually goes out at about 2:30, realistically, in the afternoon. And then the one in the evening goes out about 9:30. I've not looked on radar, but we usually catch the King of the Skies arriving on this particular show.
And that's a go around.
There we go. A bit of a late go around there from the EasyJet A320 Neo.
Yeah, it seemed to catch a bit of an updraft there as it came down. Maybe a bit of ground effect, and just the call to go around was made, which is always the safe and sorry route. And a great view we got of that, actually. Was not expecting that. So Twitch crew, you know what to do. Give that a clip for us, guys. You guys watching on Twitch, when you make clips here of Airliners Live, give it a decent title. And we make a once per month highlight reel from all the clips you guys make on Twitch. So we rely on you to clip all of the best bits, the funny bits, and the interesting bits of the Airliners Live shows, so that we can make our best of the month highlight reels, which come out once per month. And if we use your clip, you'll see your name as well in the video. So well worth getting a clip done for us, guys, on Twitch.
Just a bit of information, that EasyJet A320 Neo that just did the go around, it's coming from Lisbon, Hotel Charlie on the registration of that 4-year-old aircraft. And this Ryanair is off to Faro in Portugal. Just a 737-800 aircraft. And from one Ryanair to another, got another one just landing here. Ryanair UK aircraft from Palma de Mallorca.
Good afternoon from Orlando. Hope you're doing well. If you're new to the channel, guys, say hello in the chat. We'll give you a massive welcome here on Airliners Live. We want to get as many new people involved as possible. So if you sat watching, say hello in the chat. If you can't chat, it's probably because you've not clicked the subscribe button, which is completely free. Give it a click, and after about a minute, you should be able to chat and get involved in the community, guys.
Yep. And John saying safety first on that. Yes, it's like Martin said, better safe than sorry, you know. Even if there's a little bit of risk involved, it's definitely at that point worth doing a go around and going in for a second attempt. The conditions today are quite nice. It's not too much of a breeze, good visibility. This Jet 2 is in from Rhodes.
And Michael Hickman enjoying the show, brand new viewer. Welcome, Michael. What's today's this? Sorry, guys.
And also Uber pilot Dave, VIP, saying Buenos dias and good morning from the Dallas-Fort Worth area.
Welcome.
Hope you're enjoying the show.
Yeah, if you're new, get a hello in the chat, guys, and we'll give you a massive shout out as well.
Bit of support coming in. We've got Jeanette McKenzie with a £5 super chat saying choo choo all aboard the party train.
Hey, thank you, Jeanette.
Antija with a 25 HRK saying hello everybody. Still waiting for the wallpapers though. Any news on that?
Yes, we've started getting those together, and they'll be published before the end of the week. We're just trying to work out how to give them to you guys, because we've changed the merchandise store, and yeah, it's not quite as easy as it was on the old platform.
Yeah, appreciate the support though. And then Frank McCabe with a £5 super chat saying Carriage 1 first class show, guys.
Nice.
Cheers, Frank. Appreciate the donation.
Cheers, thank you very much, Frank.
And also Berg Fink with a tier 1 for 7 months on Twitch as well, saying hello all.
Welcome back, dude.
Cheers, Berg Fink. Dean Day saying hello from Michigan. A lot of US viewers today.
If you're tuning in from the US, get a hello in the chat.
No destination on radar for this EasyJet. Oscar Mike, the A320, nor for the Flybe Dash. Sorry, not Dash. Not even a Dash 8. It's a ATR 72. And again, like all radar apps seem to be struggling today. I'm using a combo of Flight Radar 24 and planefinder.net, and it's both of them are struggling. Yeah, Flybe have eluded us a few times. Should I say Flybe's own aircraft? We've seen quite a few of their ATRs that they have leased. But it'd be nice to see more Dash 8s. We've only seen one since they launched back here at Manchester. Gary's saying hi from RAF Valley Anglesey.
Hey, cheers, Gary. I love RAF Valley. One of my favourite places to go on a holiday here in the UK. And Marius tuning in from Romania. Welcome, Marius.
Callum saying anyone else's Flight Radar 24 down? Yeah, ours is.
I think everyone's having issues today, guys. We'll make the most of it. We'll work something, aren't we?
Yeah, I'm just relying on just looking at these planes. I mean, we know most of the airlines and things and routes that fly here. That Saudia is now taxiing past the Premier terminal.
So on a quick slurp of the old drink there. Stand by. Oh, something I've not seen before on the tail of that. We'll
oh yeah,
get it past that BizJet, and then we'll switch across. Seems to have it on the engine as well.
It's quite a nice design, actually. Little extra. Kind of cool. A lot of different elements to that. Neon.
Yeah.
That's a Dash 10 Dreamliner with Saudia.
It's long. Look how much we have to zoom out just to get it all in frame for you guys.
Yeah. Simon saying airline is live on the road to 100k.
Yeah, hopefully.
We are indeed. That would be amazing.
And Flossie just saying the go round is following this Ryanair, so it'll be this EasyJet that's on the way in. Cheers, Flossie on Twitch.
It is indeed the EasyJet A320 Neo from Lisbon. If you just missed it, this came in for a landing earlier and just did a go around before touching down. It was quite late actually.
There it is, down successfully on the second attempt.
Great job.
Go around is very much textbook and well rehearsed by these pilots, and it's definitely a safety thing that they do.
Mm-hmm.
Certainly doesn't show that the aircraft is coming in unsafely. It's just a decision they make just to make sure they get it spot on. Huge Neo engines there.
What a great shot that is. Looking awesome. And also taxiing out, we'll see it in shot soon by the looks of things. Although, not sure actually. I think radar is just playing up. Oh yeah, we do. We have a Jet 2 A330 taxiing out.
I can see it, yeah.
No destination, sadly. And the reg on here is Golf Mike.
Do you guys ever cover air shows? We would love to.
Yep.
But it's well covered, and they do a great job over at Plains TV. A lot of those guys are in with the big air shows at the moment.
Yep.
And they do a great job as well. So we're not currently in talks with any air shows at the moment. However, if there is anyone who watches, who is involved with or is on any sort of planning for any air shows, and consider Airliners Live to either cover that air show live for our viewers and yourselves, or do some promotional video work for the air show as well.
Wayne saying there's a Chinook heading towards Wigan. Hey,
they'll be coming in again. We've seen 4 Chinooks in 2 days at the office.
Yeah, and 2 of them went to Manchester Airport as well. Did a little stop. I believe it was here, wasn't it, in front of the Premier
in front
terminal?
of the Premier, yeah.
So, sadly, when we weren't live. Just behind this A330 is a ATR 72 with Aer Lingus, just touching down from Dublin.
Hey Kevo, nice one mate. Thanks for checking us in while you're at work. Hope you can get yourself home soon, mate. But if you're enjoying the show today, guys, it's completely free to just click that like button. It'll mean we can get plenty more people in the stream today. Welcome some new viewers to Airliners Live. So give it a quick like for us, everyone. Only take a second. If you're watching on a phone, you can just click the little X to hide the live chat, click the thumbs up button, and then click live chat again to come back into the chat room.
Carl saying greetings from Dublin. There you go.
Hey, welcome, dude.
Hope you're doing well.
YS Gaming, hello, I'm new, he says. Welcome to the channel.
Welcome. Adrian saying, any plans to go back to Dublin? It was a great show. Yes, certainly before the second runway opens. That would be very nice, but yeah, it's something we're looking at.
We're just trying to slot everything in at the moment. We've got a very busy couple of weeks ahead of us.
Yes.
What's he doing?
So our left, by the way, in the air. Oh, you see Northwest Aerobatics up there to the left. Up. Oh, yo. Oh, boys. I don't know if you can see it on the stream. There they are. You got it right in the middle, yeah. Shout out to them guys. Flying the extras up there. These guys are based at a city airport, and it's Northwest Aerobatics.
Go and give them a follow, guys, on Instagram. Let us know. Let them know we caught them on the show. We'll drop them a message as well.
What are the odds of seeing them here?
Let's get this clip, guys. Awesome to see those guys.
Yep. One of our neighbours. Not many people know about them, but they're a great company that offers packages where you can go up and fly in one of their aircraft and do aerobatics along with them. Here goes the Saudi Dreamliner. I don't think I've ever seen them on stream before.
That's great.
Yeah. Bit of support coming in. We'll read it out after this. Appreciate it. Equal Image on Switch saying I'd love to see the red arrows. Oh, they're so good.
Yeah, I would love, if we were to ever get the opportunity to do an air show, we would probably have at least 3 cameras set up, just to do a really good job. And I think covering the red arrows with 3 cameras with a little producer as well would just be nuts. So
yeah,
as I say, guys, if you know anyone who's involved in any air shows, feel free to reach out to Airliners Live. contact@airlinerslive.com is the email to use. Yeah, we'd love to be involved.
Jet 2 A330 looks like it's going to depart soon. I think the Ryanair is going to get out first. The Ryanair off to only London Stansted. The repositioning flight it must be, because I don't think that's a flight you can actually book. And this in particular, Jet 2 330 200 series Airbus is off to Dalaman. Okay, let's read out some super chat things. We got 2 brand new members, both joining Premium Economy. We got Megan Muras and Adrian Lawford. Cheers,
Hey,
Adrian.
welcome, guys.
Welcome to Premium Economy. Terry Edwards following that with a £4.49 super chat saying blue light event at the RVP coming this Sunday with demo from the airport fire team. Nice, Terry. Yeah, I heard about this. So this weekend we are looking at doing a Sunday show. We know that the Singapore's back in on Saturday, but I don't really fancy doing 3 Saturdays in a row. Sunday's our main day. And we've already seen the Singapore now, so we plan on going and filming it anyway. But we are going to do a Sunday show, and they've got an emergency vehicle special event on here at the Runway Visitor Park. We'll see about doing a walk around, probably not.
No, I don't think we'll be able to with the internet at the moment.
Yeah, but apparently they're doing a demonstration from the fire crew here, which is airside, happens in front of the Runway Visitor Park. We've seen it once before on the stream. Really cool experience when they get the fire truck right next to the RVP. They show the different angles and manoeuvres they can do, and also give a demo about the truck in action as well, which is really cool. So we'll cover that if it's during our stream hours. It usually is. That's followed by Adrian Lawford with a £17.99 super chat, and then another £17.99 super chat.
Wow, that's huge, mate. Thank you so much.
Thanks, dude. I really appreciate it. He sent a message in the chat as well. Hi, guys. How are you today? We always look forward to seeing your lives. Fab show, as always, saying Adrian.
Adrian, that's huge. Thank you so much for the very generous donations.
Yeah, a lot of people talking about Flight Radar in the chat. I know a lot of people, and I do this when I watch other streams, is like to watch while having a radar open. But it just seems like not only Flight Radar's having issues, but it seems like Plane Finder a little bit as well. Maybe they're just getting server bandwidth issues with everyone using their platform now. But Flight Radar seems to be having significant issues right now. There's Wamos A330 is actually operating on behalf of Jet 2. Jet 2 flight 895, and she's off to Antalya. A lot of demand.
Nice, Terence. That's a good idea, mate.
What was it?
Potentially contact the the Red Arrows.
Ooh,
they may give you a hangar tour and maybe see a bit of practicing.
I love the red arrows. I think they're really, really good.
Yeah, I know with our sort of filming techniques and stuff, we're very cinematic here on Airliners Live for our pre-recorded stuff. I know we could do an awesome job of something with the red arrows. We could really do a good job of it.
Yeah. Here we go, Jetsuit Stalaman. There she goes. Make great sounds, the 330s, I think.
Yeah, they sound great.
Yeah, by the way, I'm loving this Streamlabs thing right now. It's actually getting them all now. They must have missed one at the start, but I think...
How's Facebook doing today then?
It's okay. Just popping in every now and then.
If you are watching on Facebook, we are keeping an eye on the chat, guys, so say hello, get involved. A very noisy Ryanair Max just vacating here.
Oh yes. Is this on radar? Yes, she is. This is in from Nantes in France. 737 MAX 8-200. Nice big Leap 1B engines on this bird. And there she goes, the Wamos off to Antalya. Lots of demand for the Turkish holidays at the moment here at Manchester, as well as Greek and Spanish as well, especially the Balearic and Canary Islands. And there goes the Wamos 330. So John O'Donnell in the chat just saying some users may be experiencing viewing flight on the map at the moment. We're currently investigating, hope to have the issues resolved shortly, which is a relay from Flight Radar 24 tweet that they just made. So
thank you, mate.
Appreciate that, John. And yeah, it's as expected, they're just having a bit of issues. They seen we were going live and that was the best time to have the issues, right? And also Wayne saying really liked the slow-mo Southport footage. Yeah, that was a lot of fun to make. It was a day off for me, and it was, I didn't go there specifically to film or make anything, but you see all these people with really nice cameras and good skills at photography, and I'm not the best photographer in the world. And I said, I can't really do video at the moment because I haven't really got a proper setup. Like I haven't got a tripod. So I decided just to be a bit different and do some slow-mo footage, and it looked really cool.
It looked amazing. It looked so good.
Especially Rich Goodwin in the pits. Doing an amazing aerobatics display with smoke and lots of it's called school turns, are they, where they do this stall and then they turn back on themselves where they reach like 0 knots. And also the Eurofighter Typhoon as well. Wow, what an aircraft that is. What an aircraft. It's so photogenic, the Eurofighter Typhoon. And we were speaking of Turkey being high demand. This TUI 737-800 is in from Antalya as well.
Thanks very much, Watford. Glad you're enjoying our content, mate.
And Adrian saying, you're welcome, my pleasure. We have some caps and jackets, etc. at the fair because we'd like to buy some stuff.
So we're going to have caps.
Yep. Yeah, we've gone with like a more of a summer approach. We haven't got many hoodies, for example. We have a lot of shirts, caps, and the new special items that are in stock as well. As well as prints, stickers, mugs. There's lots to buy, basically. Lots to get your hands on. Oh, and yeah, the noise on the Typhoons as well. It's something else. Something else. Anyone in the chat go to Southport Air Show, by the way, or any of the air shows recently? It's Ryanair just touching down from Shannon. Just as another Ryanair is departing off to Billund. Ooh, very smooth rotation there from the Ryanair. Just floated up. People on board, like, we taking off yet? Yeah, another Ryanair 737-800 here, arriving in from Shannon in the Republic of Ireland. Almost an hour flight. Yeah, so that's next week on Saturday. We will be at the TAS Memorabilia Fair, which is here at the Runway Visitor Park in the Concorde hangar. There's no charge to enter the event. It's just the usual pay for your parking, and that's it at the Runway Visitor Park. The event is just, you just show up. There's no booking, there's no tickets, there's no pay for entry. There's no queuing, hopefully. And there's loads and loads of stands selling all sorts of memorabilia relating to aviation.
Yeah, so come down and meet the team. Me and Andy will be there, along with Mrs. Airliners Live. And some of the mods, along with John Fezzer, is also going to be there as well, the star of the Flight Sim shows on Monday. Mm-hmm. So lots to see around, and loads of fantastic stands from other people as well.
Yeah.
And like I say, you can get all of your Airliners Live merchandise, guys, including the fantastic aviation tag, which we're going to have on sale. Make sure you get your hands on one of those.
Oof, yeah, they are a once in a lifetime item, piece of aviation history. So does this plane finder doesn't tell me what the aircraft is. I know what this is, for example, but it's sometimes nice to know as a heads up what things are. But anyway, this is a 737-800 with Sun Express and Dalaman. And we've got a Jet 2757 Alpha November on the reg there. Taxiing out. And she's heading off to Rhodes. And followed by, I guess, her sister. Long lost cousin. The A321 Yankee Alpha. It's not on radar at the moment, so I don't know where this is going. Samuel saying, excited for the fair on the 23rd. Very excited to meet you guys and buy some of your merchandise. Awesome, Samuel.
That's
super
great.
hyped. I'm super hyped to meet as many of you as possible in one place, get loads of photos together, see all the stands that are there, just hang out really and have a great time. And it's here at the RVP as well, so in between visiting the stands, you can go out, you can go on the mound, you can get the cafe here, you got Alpha,
go and do a bit of plane spotting.
Yeah. So
if you've got any flight sim questions as well, save them up to ask John, because John will be with us. So any of you who are into flight sim can have a chat with John and chat about what you do or anything you want to know. John's the person to ask for that.
Yeah, Adrian, they've got loads in stock, so I doubt they'll all sell out on the Saturday. I highly doubt it. But you're obviously a VIP, so you can pre-order them as well. I think the link is in the VIP lounge as well as on the community tab on our YouTube channel. You'll see the link for that if you want to pre-order one.
Benjamin will be live till 7:30, mate.
But the pre-order ones are for shipping, so you'll be paying shipping charge on top of that. If you just show up and buy them in person, you don't have to pay for the shipping.
And just to remind you guys, we do have about 3 or 4 special aviation tags with nice collectible numbers on them. A couple of those are framed as well. So if you want something just a little bit extra special, then make sure you ask us on the stand to have a look at the framed tags and see if any of those take your fancy, guys. If you want a bit of a special tag, something a bit unique.
Benjamin saying, how long are you streaming for? Till about 7:30. And also Tasker saying, have you heard the news from DSA, Doncaster? No, I haven't. Let me know. Let me know what it says.
For those of you following the Pterodactyl saga, there is a new shift in the plot today.
A new season has started.
Yeah. I actually contacted Citizens Advice this morning and got some advice on what we were entitled to, and we are now pushing for a full refund on the faulty pterodactyl, whereas before they were trying to send us just a replacement, which we kind of felt that we had no choice but to accept.
Yeah.
However, after speaking to Citizens Advice this morning, they've told us that we've got a very likely case for a full refund, and we're fully protected on that. So we'll be keeping you VIPs up to date in the lounge on that. Hopefully the guys at Pterodactyl will do the right thing there now that we know what our rights are. And big thanks to everyone who's given us advice on that as well. And a huge shout out to the very friendly gentleman at Citizens Advice on the phone today, who listened very carefully to everything that we had to say and gave us some excellent advice. We really appreciate that. It's a great service.
Malky saying, is a Pterodactyl saga on Netflix yet? They have been in touch to do a Netflix adaptation, but it hasn't finished yet, so we need to get a conclusion.
But yeah, so we'll be pursuing that for both, well, mainly for the UK, but hopefully for Canada as well. We'll just see. I think the UK rep from Pterodactyl has always been fantastic. It's the main issues we've had is with the US guys who handle all of the support. But yeah, the guys in the UK have been fantastic, and today have said that they'll give a strong push for us on that refund. So hopefully that should be the end of it very soon.
Yeah, that A321 we just seen touchdown, the Casper. She was in from Kos in Greece. Maybe visiting Greece in 2 weeks. Maybe. Yesterday, we were playing games yesterday, weren't we?
Last night.
Yeah. And something funny happened after you left. I
mean, I only played about 3 of them. I've fallen asleep.
Yeah, it's just after you left. I have a habit of just like, I know you're gonna not like this, but I used to do it all the time when I had a flat, was just like leave the front door unlocked. So I don't know, just like, because I'm just in the place, so no one's going to just walk in. If someone does, I'll be like, "Can I help you?" Like what are you doing?
Can I help you?
Yeah,
if
like,
you walked in, you'd be getting a bat saying, "Get out!" What are you saying?
Well, that sounds get out, but like,
can I help you?
Yeah, again, like what you do?
Would you like any merchandise?
Do you want a brew? So like, why are you just coming to my house? So anyway, because I was cleaning up the driveway, wasn't I? Before I jumped on. So anyway, the door was a little bit open, and I left it open because it was like sweaty in there, and I needed more ventilation in the house. So I left it open a little bit, and I could see that where my desk is, I can see down the hallway anyway. So, like I said, no one's just going to walk in. So I was just chilling, playing some games last night, and you went offline. I was just talking to Sam, and I seen something walk into the kitchen. And it looked like, from my point of view, it was quite dark in there, but it was like not pitch black, but quite dark. Just seemed like a white, kind of like a shoe, like the trailing foot of someone as he walked into my kitchen. So I'm like, whoa, what the hell? Like who's in my house? So I'm going in, I'm like kind of creeping into my kitchen, like someone's in here. Like I didn't hear anything. Like I would have heard someone footsteps, maybe really light feet they had. So I'm like, okay, well, someone's after some cookies or something. I don't know. Do they want some food? And so anyway, I've approached the kitchen. The light's off in the kitchen as well. So I walk in, and then I kind of look, and obviously I'm at eye level, and I look in, I poke my head around, there's no one there. I'm like, mate, I'm sure someone just walked in, like 99% sure. So I turn the lights on, and it's a cat.
With trainers on?
No, it was, Cheddar, the ginger cat.
Yeah.
But the light must have reflected, so it looked kind of white. It was a cat just chilling in my kitchen. He was just sat there, and I'm like, get out. And he bolted it out of the door as well.
Get out. He's there just cooking himself a burrito.
It's just so funny how a cat does that. Just waltzes in. It's just like, yep, this is my house now. I'm invited.
All right, then, mate. You got new cheddar.
Yeah, where's all the cheese at? I don't know. So I've not really said much about it on stream. I know I have in the VIP lounge, but there's a couple of cats who live on my streets. I don't have any personally. 2 in particular, which we are 99% sure they're stray. We're going to find out this week. Because they're very, very skinny, and they're always around when you have food. They're around a lot. There's a little ginger one that we call Cheddar. Its real name's Garfield, which I think is a bit of a lame name for a cat. Like, that's pretty default, isn't it, for a ginger cat? Like, come on, bit of creativity, please. But he loves cheese, so we called him Cheddar. And it was Cheddar in my house last night.
I assume you don't think he's a stray then, if you know what his real name is.
No, I've seen it on like one of the groups. There's ones that claimed ownership of Cheddar.
Oh, right.
Apparently Garfield is the name, yeah. So that's a bit of a G-meow, yeah. So there is 2 black cats, and although a lot think that Martin's cats are called Bing and Bong, they're actually not, believe it or not.
Yeah. Harry and Theo, they're called. If you want to keep up to date with those 2, then keep an eye on Instagram. Just search for Harry and Theo on Instagram. Mrs. Airliners Live puts up plenty of pictures of those 2 and what they're getting up to and how they wrecking the house.
And Laurie's saying, I thought you were super allergic to cats. I am. I have laminate flooring, so like, if you've got like carpets, for example, it can be a bit of a problem. So if they're just walking in the house a little bit, it's fine. But obviously if they lived there, then there'd be like fur everywhere and I wouldn't be able to cope. But if they are stray, I'll definitely figure out a plan to get like a little home for them in the garden. Maybe get some heating in there for the winter. And keep them there, I guess, because they're very friendly with us. Ooh, a Lufthansa A321 in a new scheme. Nice to see.
It is.
I do love cats, though. If I wasn't allergic, I'd have one. That looks really nice. So Martin's on the camera at the moment. What the plan is I'm going to jump on soon, as Martin's going to get some banging photos in this really nice light as it gets into the evening. Laurie's saying cats are just the best. They are. I do really like dogs, but I quite like how
Was
cats...
it Kerry who we spoke to?
Kaz.
Yeah,
Kaz, yeah.
Big shout out to Kaz, who we said hello to while we were having a bit of a wander outside the office yesterday.
Yeah, lady who works for one of the airlines here at Manchester.
Yeah, she just come over and said, you Airlines Live? I was like, yeah. He said, these are me dogs.
Yeah, Jolene and Dolly.
Yeah, Jolene and Dolly were well cool little dogs.
Yeah.
And she was saying she works for EasyJet's cabin crew.
They were like little Jack Russell type things, weren't they? They were a breed. I can't remember what they were mixed with, but yeah, shout out to Kaz. She watches the streams all the time.
Yeah, dogs were really cool.
She said she made sure when the Singapore came in that she was stationed around stand 12 to see a taxi pass.
Yeah.
12 left, I think they were at, which is often used by EasyJet. We need more cat merch. Someone suggested that, didn't they? Get
some Bing and Bong merch.
Yeah, they're merch for cats.
Yeah.
Really nice to see the current scheme of Lufthansa on the A321. What are them little yellow squares on it as well? I always see them on Lufthansa's. Like stickers that say something? Welcome. Oh, okay. I suppose you see that as you're boarding, right?
Yeah, it must be.
Kind of, I guess, something cool. EasyJet has one as well, don't they? They have like an award that they won.
Ah, yeah, they do, yeah.
Quite a nice little touch. I always like touch the outside of the plane whenever I board an aircraft. Like, it's just nice to touch like the outside, the outer skin of it. It's quite cool. They're a lot of work, aren't they? Having pets though. Your cats are like indoor cats, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they're. We've had them since they were kittens, so it's not a big deal that they're indoor cats, and yeah, they're great. They're really good. They fly around a bit every now and again, drives me mad. But apart from that, they're quite good.
Yeah,
they got such like a lot of people don't realise like they've just got such like individual characters as well.
Yeah, they do, don't they, cats? Yeah,
yeah,
yeah. They have a lot of personality.
Like Theo, especially, like you can tell when Theo wants to play because he comes in to the lounge, he looks at you, and if that don't work, he rolls over and flops onto his belly and like puts his hands up, and then he just like stares at you like this while he's on his back showing his belly, and then the second you stand up he like wags his tail and runs to his ball and he knows you're going to play with it. Whereas Harry just wants attention all the time. He shouts at you if you don't get attention. He comes over and he's just rolling over. He wants a chat and he wants a stroke, and he shows his belly. He's just top. Both of them are really, really good.
Yep. Had to what would you call it? Repeat memberships on YouTube. Lucas DeFeo with a 4 months of premium economy, saying thanks for the top quality streams week after week. Thank you, Lucas. Appreciate it, dude. And Josh Tremy with 2 months of business class. The effort and time you guys put into our entertainment is unbelievable, lads. Absolutely amazing. And then with that, the VIP emotes as well.
Oh, he's going around as well.
Is he?
Yep. Because there's a ops vehicle on the runway.
Oh, it's very early then, isn't it? That go around. Whoa, that's... I've not seen that before. See, look at it. He's turning towards us. That's really weird.
Yeah, you can see his altitude, guys, compared to the ground there.
Shame radar's not really working very well. He's holding about 800 feet, but that could be wrong.
Still got gears
No,
now.
No, I'm confused.
Hold on, is he landing on the left? He could be going left.
I think he is.
Recording this. He's landing 2-3 left, isn't he?
Ah, do you reckon
I have never seen this before in my life.
I'll be quiet for this.
Never seen that before.
That's very rare to see that. Like, extremely rare.
No, this was the ops vehicle that was on the runway.
So they were undergoing a runway inspection at the time?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, wouldn't they just hold the EasyJet for that then before vectoring it in? Or maybe there was a report of something on the runway and they had to do a quick inspection and he switched over to the left, but
Yep.
I have never seen... I know they do land every now and again on the left, but I've never seen that before in my life, guys. So that's the first for me.
Yeah.
An awesome view of it as well.
Other than the Dakota.
Yeah.
Doing the emergency landing. But actually, so a bit more... It must have just been an oddball, that, because there's actually a TUI 767 just turning onto the ILS now.
Okay.
And that was in a hold for, like, it did one loop. The one that's over, like, Oldham. So maybe there was, I guess maybe there was a communication or something like awkward timing, I guess. Because it's very rare. Because if you, you're looking at it now. Look what the EasyJet's doing now. It's actually still on the runway right now.
Well, that's got to backtrack, because on 2-3 left, you got to go all the way down the end to do a U-turn and then come back up the runway. And they're going to have to hold the other traffic now until he gets off the runway. But yeah, not quite sure the reason for that. That is the negative part of not having a scanner on our UK shows.
Yes.
But yeah, quite a rare catch.
That's in from JTR. JTR, isn't that Santorini?
Dip and Koch. Can we get a timeout? You're being a bit weird, dude. Mods.
Very strange. Very, very strange. Anyone been following the news about the 747 deck? You know, the British Airways 747 that's been getting chopped up, and the upper deck has been removed, and apparently that's going to be moved up to Manchester soon. Stay tuned for more information on that. I think a date will be announced soon on that as well.
Yeah, Project Doors to Manual are working on, and we'll bring you more information as we can. Okay, 1 second, I'll time this guy out.
I've got it.
Mods, just keep an eye on things like that, please. I don't want to see stuff like that staying in the chat. That's 3 or 4 messages that guy's posted. He's still not been timed out.
Interested to see the taxiing procedure coming in from a 2-3 left arrival. Tango Charlie on the reg as well. Another interesting clip. We've had a go around. We've had this as well so far on today's show.
Astronauty saying the aircraft on approach has done a circuit as well, so yeah, must have been holding.
Yep.
No worries, Laurie. No problem.
Mr. Wobbly Hand saying I missed the toga earlier. You did indeed. It was an EasyJet Neo coming in from Lisbon that decided to do a go around, but it was pretty late that it decided to do that. And I assume that runway 1 is open again because the ops vehicle has vacated and got out of the way. So that was really, really rare. Mad that we caught that. There's 2E767. The reg on her is OBYF. She's coming in from Rhodes. One of two 2E767s that are based here at Manchester. Well, looks like she is going to land on 23 right. And she was put in a very short hold as well as the aircraft behind her as well, which is a Ryanair. Both went into a very short hold before giving clearance to enter the final stage of the approach.
The only thing I can imagine is the aircraft before must have called something that they thought they'd seen something, I guess. Which is very strange for the aircraft to transition over to the other runway.
Yeah.
Unless it's just because they were visual and they could take it, I don't know.
Yeah. I'm not sure. Yeah, so they do runway inspections here. You've seen the ops vehicle driving down runway 1 earlier. And they do that just to make sure there's nothing on the runway, make sure the runway's in a usable condition for planes to continue to arrive and depart. It was kind of midway through a runway inspection that the EasyJet was about to land. So it just got put on the other runway. The reason for that little timing incident, we're not sure. This Ryanair's off to Bordeaux. We love seeing them 767s here at Manchester. Another Ryanair just arriving on runway 1 in from Copenhagen. She too was put in a holding pattern as runway 1 was shut. Couple of donations. We had Jeanette McKenzie earlier with a £2 super chat saying £1 train, anyone choo choo. Thank you, Jeanette, appreciate it. I love the enthusiasm. Vizeros with a Twitch Prime, brand new VIP on Twitch, welcome. And Uber Lobster with 8 months of Tier 1 on Twitch as well. And then Simon Lucas with a £4.49 super chat on YouTube saying thanks for another great show and happy birthday, Matt.
Hey.
Yes, a very happy birthday to our moderator, Matt Smith.
Thank you very much, everyone, for all the support. And if you're new to the community, if you're just watching Airliners Live for the first time today, feel free to get involved in the chat, say hello and introduce yourself. Give you a very warm welcome. And is it Tasker's birthday today as well? Happy birthday, dude.
Yo, that's awesome. Sean Radcliffe with the 150 stars, 300 stars on Facebook, saying, watching from Cheshire, great job, guys. Cheers, Sean.
Cheers, Sean. Thank you very much.
And then Neil Preston with 50 stars, saying, brilliant work, guys. I visit the RVP, quite often. It's a great place for a family picnic. I hope the shop is well stocked up with ice lollies for the predicted weather forecast. Yeah. Yes, Neil, they have an ice cream stand, I believe. It's still here down the side of the Concorde hangar, which is always stocked up nicely. And then finishing that off, Alison Rogers with a 5 gifted Airliners Live VIP memberships.
Wow, thank you very much, Alison.
Huge, Alison, thank you. You gifted some earlier as well. That's really nice of you. Really kind.
VIP gifts are a great way to support the channel and the community. If you're watching on a PC or tablet, or PC or laptop, all you need to do is click the dollar symbol and then click gifted memberships if you are a member already. You're not only supporting the channel there, but you're also giving back to the community as well by giving them 1 month's free trial of VIP, guys.
Yeah.
An awesome way to include new members into the VIP club, and a great way to support the channel as well. So if you are thinking of supporting Airliners Live today, consider gifting some memberships, guys. We've had quite a few people who've been gifted memberships sign up to be VIP members afterwards, so it definitely works to include new people. RNG Python, welcome to you, thanks for tuning in. It's our Sun Express Max next in, by the looks of it.
Yes, indeed. Love that livery. Big fan of the Sun Express livery here at Manchester. Only started flying for the first time a few months ago here at Manchester. Doing routes to the south of Turkey, Antalya and Dalaman. This is from their home base in Antalya. Joshua, hello to you. Mike saying hello everyone, you here from California.
Welcome to you, Mike.
Good morning to you over there on the west coast. Almost Californian weather here in the UK today. Got our shorts on and a t-shirt.
We have. It's very rare for us UK lads.
I really like this livery. What do you guys in the chat think about this particular livery? Find it's very photogenic. A nice slow taxi as well as she vacates 2-3 right. A lot of people not very impressed in the chat. That's surprising.
I really like it.
I love it. I love the colours. I think it is very photogenic, especially in the light as well. We are definitely in a minority by the looks of things.
I know.
I respect the honesty though in the chat.
May not post that one on our Instagram then.
This Ryanair service 2132. I think this is the service that we got heading back from Lanzarote. The 737-800 series aircraft. That Jet 273 is off to Ibiza, and there's also a Jet 275 taxiing out to runway 2 at the moment. We also had Joan Tuttercliffe with a 5 gifted Airliners Live VIP memberships as well.
Thank you very much, Joan. That's huge.
Appreciate it, Joan. Going to Sylvia S, Fiona Edwards, Stephen Owen, DL and Kevin Shaw. And then the Lundy Gruffalo with a £5 super chat saying, wife will be near the airport later with the South Lancs Bat Group surveying the Bat barns built for bats displaced when runway 2 was built. Wow, that's quite niche, but it's, I guess, something very interesting. Something you don't even think about, to be fair.
It isn't, no, that's cool.
A lot of the disruptions in like wildlife and things that happened with the runway 2 opening here at Manchester. some of these things that I was blown away by, because it's just something I've never even thought about. There's another TUI Fly special going out off to Preveza.
Can she recommend that all the bushes blocking the view of the runway are cut to help the plane spotters?
Yeah, because I was looking today at the footage that we've caught from the south side lineup point, and it's just, there's a lot of overgrowth that has happened since pre-pandemic. That is getting away of a lot of shots. Definitely something that we'd love for it to be, for them to take action on that. Now rolling on the runway, this beautiful ATR 72 with Aer Lingus Regional off to Dublin. Yeah, it seems like Flight Radar 24 are having a lot of issues at the moment. I'm using planefinder.net, seems to be working okay at the moment.
Loopy behave.
LSAK on the reg of this 757 off to Palma de Mallorca. And an Eastern Airways Jetstream 41 lined up on the runway as well. Not on radar, sadly. Andrew Bollard with 3 months of of business class. Can't get them mixed up. Loving the channel, guys. And who else is involved? You are now the only aviation channel I pay for a membership now. Nice one, Andrew. Appreciate it. I'm glad you're enjoying the content.
Thank you very much, Andrew. We really appreciate your viewership and your support, mate. Thanks for choosing Airliners Live.
And Ian Graham with 5 months of premium economy, saying watching on my new TV.
Ooh, nice, dude.
That's awesome.
That's great.
What's the size? That's the big question. Or does size not matter? And Slack Grill with a £2 super chat saying, as ever, great images and action. Great stuff, guys. Appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
We do pride ourselves in our image and sound quality here on the channel. Another reason why we'd love to do an air show is I'd love to see just how far we could push it with live aviation in air shows.
Yeah, I think we could do a really good job.
Yeah. The Eastern isn't on the cam. I can see it. It's to the left.
Hi, dude.
Oh, that was loud.
Oh, you flew off.
Yeah.
I had a little matey up here then, saying hello.
Yeah, it was a little tweet. 50 inch. Oof, that's big. Quite a lot of aircraft still pinging up on the ground here, making their way over to runway 2 for the departure. Ah, Dean, okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, some aircraft like that just don't appear on radar until they get airborne. Looks like the Jet 275 will be the next to depart, though.
Yeah, we'll get that out and then swap if you want.
Yeah,
and
sounds
I'll
good.
Start getting some stuff set up. Hopefully she'll get some arrivals coming in shortly.
Yep.
Nothing on the approach path at the moment by the looks of it.
Like I said, this is off to Palma. Hope you're enjoying the Wednesday show, the midweek show, starting these days at 4 p.m. UK time. Every single Wednesday for our summer schedule.
Massive shout out to the RVP for staying open till 8 p.m. It's great for us photographers and videographers. Make sure you come down, guys, if you have some time in the evening. Come and show your support, because if it's not busy, they may not decide to do it next year, so we need to make the most of it, guys. Show them that we appreciate it and that we enjoy it.
Kev Robbo saying my mum was on that 2E767. They told me it was something to do with the birds. Oh, the runway closure. Yeah, maybe it was just a report of wildlife.
Okay, right.
That makes sense. Ludmila's saying absolutely amazing sound and cam today. Hey.
Okay, I'll chuck it on a wide view, guys, while we do a quick swap over. Stand by.
Yes. BRB. Won't be long.
His neck, I haven't got. No. Oh,
didn't even chew it.
Oh my days! I thought Andy just chucked a whole pork pie in his mouth. And oh, it's very loud. This headset. There we go. Let's turn me down a bit. Lovely, lovely jubbly. Right.
This one wasn't in properly. It just.
Are we back?
I didn't even touch the camera, and it must have been off.
Hello, hello. Hello, are we back?
You've died.
Are we back?
Okay.
Okay, thank you. We are back. Okay, sorry about that, guys. We pulled a cable out there by mistake. Thanks very much for Jen and my dad for promptly dropping me some messages.
Nice.
And a very big thank you to Slack Girl for the £2 super chat. Saying, as ever, great images and action. Good stuff, guys. Cheers. Thank you very much. And June Peacock, welcome back for 6 months of premium economy membership. Saying, thanks, guys, for the best aviation channel ever.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Hope you're enjoying the usual Wednesday show. The midweek show here on Airliners Live. It's EasyJet's just holding an A320. Holding short of 2-3 left, probably waiting for its slot to depart. So that can be waiting up to like half an hour sometimes. They can be waiting a long time. Pretty standard to see with EasyJet though. We recently hit 8,000 followers on our Instagram, by the way, just the other day, which was awesome to see. If you're not following us on Instagram yet, go and give us a follow. Just search Airliners Live, you'll notice the logo. We post all the time on our story there. We post multiple times a day these days. Photos and video content as well. Thanks, Susie, appreciate it. Gary saying, how do I join Premium Economy? If you can see the dollar symbol, Gary, you can press that and click join in the chat. Or alternatively, follow that Nightbot link. I'll put it in the chat. Probably one of the VIPs, one of the mods will beat me to it. But exclamation point VIP. And Nightbot is putting it in the chat anyway. Loopy's put it as well. Lovely afternoon here at Manchester, though. The sky is relatively blue compared to what we're used to anyway. Nice temperature as well. Henry did a live show yesterday. Started at about, was it 6 p.m. UK time? He went live a little bit early as a little bonus. And the weather over there looked fantastic as well. Got some nice catches as well.
And Gary Munro, welcome to Premium Economy membership. Brand new VIP on the channel.
Welcome.
Let's get some welcomes in the chat for Gary.
One of the spots you can see from here, the points of interest, is... let's zoom in and see it. Jodrell Bank. A great view of that observation site.
And Rogue Monk sending in a £2 super chat saying no better way to spend our Wednesday. Great show. Thank you very much for the very generous super chat. Really appreciate you supporting the channel.
Appreciate it, Rogue Monk. Thank you so much.
And just on approach now is let's have a look. It will load eventually.
Are you on Flight Radar? Or are you on Plane Finder?
Plane Finder.
Oh, it's this little thing.
No arrival information, no... Yeah, literally no information at all.
Yeah, I've seen this. Is it a Learjet, is it? The other day on the live show, and someone in the chat said they had a model of this.
Oh, right, nice.
Like a 1 of 400 scale, tiny little thing.
Yeah, it's a Learjet 45 it is.
Nice. Nice little scheme. Half and half on the body there. Blue, white and a red engines. And the winglets as well. Looking pretty cool. Very smart little bizjet.
Yeah, it does have BMI vibes, doesn't it?
Yes. Throwback. A little bit windy up here, isn't it?
And if you are becoming a VIP of the channel, check out our VIP only videos that we post semi-regularly on YouTube. It's usually some behind the scenes information or letting you know what we're up to. It's another great perk of becoming a VIP of the channel. And Revkev, welcome back. 5 months, first class. Glad to be here, he says. Thank you very much for the 5 months of support. That's awesome.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Can you zoom into the EasyJet near the back door? What's the dark mark? I believe it will be the APU exhaust or something. One of the APU vents, anyway.
Yeah, that opens and closes.
Maybe the air vent for the APU.
Yeah.
Because, sorry, the exhaust is at the back, but it may just be responsible for getting air into the APU.
Yeah. Yeah, you see that actually quite often when they're on the way out. You just don't really pay attention to that part of the plane sometimes.
Jim C sending in £1.79 saying thanks again for a great channel, loving it. Hey, cheers Jim, thanks for supporting us, mate, with a donation. It's very kind of you.
Very nice view there with the moors behind the EasyJet. Very smart. She's lying in, holding short at 2-3 left, ready for the departure when they're given instruction to go. Like I said, they're just probably waiting for their departure slot at the moment. Is she moving? I think she is.
Bradley, great to have you in the channel. Welcome, dude. And Tracy Sellers with a £5 super chat coming into the channel. Great content as always, guys. Happy birthday to Matt Smith. Yeah, very happy birthday, Matt. Hope you're having a great day, mate.
as she goes lining up, 2-3 left.
And that's out for Corfu. It's a 12-year-old A320. Just about to start a 1,200-mile trip. Nahashon tuning in from Nairobi, Kenya. Welcome. And Nathan says, great to see you live again. You're currently 1k viewers more than Big Jet at Heathrow. Now that's not something I expected, Nathan. Thank you very much for letting us know, mate. That's awesome.
I expected him to be live.
Well, I expected him to be live, obviously. He's going to clash with us, isn't he? I didn't expect us to have more viewers than him. Maybe the tides are turning.
Maybe.
Or maybe he's only just gone live.
Maybe that's what it is.
Yeah, it is something that's only just started happening once we announced our Wednesday evening schedule. All of a sudden, the Big Jet TV schedule changed as well, guys. It's miraculous, that, isn't it? But there you go.
Just a coincidence.
Appreciate you guys tuning in to Airliners Live, but yeah, they've only just gone live in the last 5 minutes. Okay, fair enough. But yeah, if you want to stick with Airliners Live, we would really appreciate it, guys.
Yep.
And a massive shout out to another A330, which we're going to be seeing departing very shortly. Turkish Airlines heading to Istanbul.
Nice. Hype.
Yes, we have a 380 coming in today as well, yeah.
Yeah, sadly not the Singapore. As we've seen on the weekend, Singapore A380 doing a football charter flight coming into Manchester Airport on a super rare appearance here.
And another very generous donation coming in from Jeanette McKenzie, massive supporter of Airliners Live, saying, loving the stream as always. The picture and sound quality are amazing today, with a huge £20 super chat.
Oh, thank you, Jeanette.
Thank you very much. That's very kind of you.
Appreciate it. Very generous people in our community.
They don't do it deliberately. They always used to do a midweek show. Yeah, I know, Phil, but we used to do Fridays and Sundays, and Big Jet started doing Fridays and Sundays. Then we moved to Wednesday mornings and Sundays, and then all of a sudden Big Jet moved to Wednesday mornings and Sundays. Then we moved to Wednesday evenings and Sundays, and guess what happened? So we're not, I mean, the competition's competitions, guys, but you can't tell me that it's an accident.
Yeah.
It's definitely not. It's definitely intentional. But it is what it is, and we will keep doing what we're doing. We're not going anywhere.
Of course.
And we're enjoying our live streams, and thank you to everyone who sticks with us.
Yeah, and the thing about it is, especially if you're in the same time zone, streaming at the same time is just not a wise idea. It makes more sense to work together, to give people more action to watch when the other channel's offline. We have tried to work together in the past. Never really works.
Yeah, I mean, like I say, don't get me wrong, guys. We don't care. It is what it is, and it's competition, and we'll keep doing what we're doing. We've got a much better picture, much better audio, and a much better community, in our opinion. And but that's not to say that we won't point out some things, especially when they say that it's not intentional, because it would appear that it is, in our opinion. But anyway, Mostaxo, welcome to Twitch Prime. Thank you very much, dude, supporting the channel over on Twitch TV.
Welcome.
Farang tuning in, welcome to you.
Got an EasyJet coming in next. Could that be a Neo? It's very hard to tell from this distance.
Let's have a look. It's in from Amsterdam, and no, it's an A319.
Completely wrong.
Hey, no worries, Phil Eagle. It's not your fault, mate. They will say it's an accident, but yeah, we know different, mate.
EasyJet on final approach here into Manchester Airport.
But it's great to have you with us, Phil. We appreciate you tuning into Airliners Live, and for those guys who stick with Airliners Live, when you see that notification week on week coming up that London has gone live, if you stick with us, we greatly appreciate it. So thank you for choosing our channel up here in the north. It's very kind of you. But it's not competition. There is no better aviation channel than Airliners Live. End of, says Paul Brooks. Thank you very much, Paul. Very much looking forward to seeing your delivery tomorrow there, Paul, as well.
An aircraft just turning on to final there as well in the background.
Thank you, British Raven. And Terry Edwards, thank you, guys.
What is that? Is that Ryanair? Looks...
Yeah, exactly, Rika. That we do point it out, and it's only for the reason that I think sometimes some comments come from that channel that make the viewers believe that other people are silly and they don't know what's going on. And oh, don't listen to that, guys. It's rubbish. It's just a coincidence. Blah de blah. So yeah, we just like to call it out every now and again and just make the viewers aware of what's actually happening. But as we say, we're directly focused on bringing you the best visuals, the best audio in live aviation here at Manchester, and we'll continue to do so. And we believe that that in itself will attract the right viewers to the channel. We don't need to do anything else. So we're going to keep doing that, guys, as long as you guys keep enjoying it.
Great lighting at this point as the sun starts to set behind us as well, so you get wonderful lighting like this on the aircraft. See the reverse is retracting there, the aircraft's slowing down, and looks like it's going to be making the exit ahead of us. This beautiful EasyJet A319. Oh, look at them engines. Looking great.
Love it.
That is dreamy.
All of our photos that we take here on the channel can be found on our Instagram page. Just search Airliners Live on Instagram. Head over there and give us a like and a follow, whatever it is you click on all these different social media things these days.
Gave the guys up front a wave there and they wave back. Foxtrot India on the reg of this A319. Here we go. We've got the Turkish Airlines A330, 300 on the way out now.
Ken G, thank you very much for the extremely generous $20 super chat.
Yo, thank you.
For being very chilled, he says. Thank you very much, Ken G. I'm very grateful for that, mate. Thanks for the support. And Mr. English Golfer with the 50 SEK donation. I'll stick with you as you are the best. Also, can you say to my wife sitting here beside me that dinner was great? I'm stuffed with great content, says Mr. English Golfer. Let us know in the chat what you had for tea. If there's any leftovers, drop us a message there, Mr. English Golfer.
And what's for pudding?
Hey, love to know. Love to know. Let us know in the chat.
This is one for Martin. This a Swiss 220.
Oh, here we go. Cross your fingers. Is it going to get off in front of us, guys? Cross your fingers. Here we go. We'll turn it up just in case. Come on, son. Get off in front, please.
Yeah, turn it up nice and loud. I'd get it right up.
Listen for those Wookiees. the chat, guys.
That was loud. We love it. Absolutely love it.
Is there any better sound in aviation at the moment than that? And that was a short one. Usually they go on for a little bit longer as well.
The Talon X combustor making that wonderful sound on board them Pratt & Whitney 1100G engines.
We love it. We absolutely love it. Let's see them emojis in the chat for the old Wookiee guys.
Or the less technical term, a pair of Wookiees.
Yes. And Mike becoming a brand new business class member. Mike, welcome to you. Thank you very much for choosing Airliners Live. Enjoy all that extra legroom and your discounted merchandise, Mike. The code for that can be found in the perks of your membership.
Appreciate it, Mike. Thank you.
I think we need to email Swiss and say, guys, can we pay you X amount of money so that every time you come past the RVP you give it a cheeky rev?
A cheeky howl.
Cheeky rev for the boys. For the boys. Love it. Love it, love it, love it.
Turkish Airlines 330 taxiing out to runway 2 over there. 23 left, heading back to Istanbul.
Mr. English Golfer coming in with the info.
The important info.
So, stop the stream, guys. Etihad, share and tear. Listen, share I can get with. Sorry, the tearing I can get with, the sharing maybe not. We'll come back straight after this 3:30. Hold on.
There she goes, thundering down 2-3 left.
There it is, rotating, just starting its journey to Istanbul.
A pair
and
of
there was that
Wookiees.
320 again. Sorry, the 220. So Mr. English Golfer had share and tear garlic bread with mozzarella cheese. Ooh, get in.
Nice.
Plus a pasta salad for his tea.
Pretty nice.
Not
Yep.
a bad shout, that. Definitely give that a solid 7 out of 10. The only thing that's letting it down is the salad, mate. You want to have share and tear garlic bread with more share and tear garlic bread, and it would have been a 10.
Jet 2737 in the whole, the .com scheme. Taxiing out now. Looks great in the sun, this livery.
Steve T's been with us for 6 months. VIP member returning, loving the Wookiee. Thank you very much, Steve. Welcome back. And yeah, we absolutely love the A220 here on Airliners Live.
Yep. Air France, I think, have flown 1 or 2 in so far this year. Hopefully we'll see more of them. Air France A220s, and it would make perfect sense on that particular route over to Charles de Gaulle. Swiss flying very regularly with the 220s as well. And a slow increase in the number of E2 jets we're seeing with KLM. Apparently one of them's coming in this evening. The last 2 times we've seen one here, they overshot the exit ahead of us, so we missed the head-on shot. 3rd time lucky, could it be? Because there is one due tonight. And it should be here within the next hour, apparently. Assuming it's not running too late. You never know these days.
Visions, good to see you.
Yo, dude.
Hope you're doing well, guys.
Or dude and dudette.
Yes. Gazbo saying, I was there on Sunday. What a scorcher. I got sunburnt. Bet you did. Bet you did.
I got a bit of burn on at the air show on Sunday. So we're at Southport.
Yeah, me and Jen had a afternoon in the garden, just laying out. Didn't get burnt, no, but definitely getting me tan all set up, looking good.
Getting your dose of vitamin D out in the sunshine.
Needed that. Needed that. Good few hours in the garden and relaxing. Do you like your veggies? I don't mind a few different veggies. I'm quite partial to a bit of sweet corn and peas. I like that. Not a massive fan of green beans because they're a bit squeaky, but they're all right. Sprouts, get them out. Not interested.
You know,
carrots, big fan of them. Like carrots. Broccoli and cauliflower, like them as well. Cauliflower cheese is by far the best way to have your vegetables. So I don't mind.
So you have cheese with that, do you?
I used to.
Some people don't know how good they got it. Appreciate the new followers coming through over on Instagram as well.
Says the guy John Fezzer who drinks Strongbow. Don't think you can talk to me about taste buds, son. It's melted all yours away.
I was just saying, maybe it's because we had it in a can it was so bad, but so does he.
He has it in a can, he loves them. Clean me toilets with that stuff, it's that strong.
The wind is picking up here at Manchester Airport.
Yeah, Jen knows. Jen knows. They've eroded Mara, he says. Yeah, you don't hear that fizzing when you're drinking it. That's your tongue just melting away. I stocked up on took a couple. They had 4 for free in Sainsbury's on the ciders, so I got a couple of Henry Westerns to play it safe, and I tried a couple of Thatcher's what are they called?
Gold?
No, they brought out like a vintage, like a Thatcher's vintage cider, and they're quite nice actually. And then before we left the office today, we put a couple of Coronas in the fridge so that when we get back to the office we can have a couple of them. Let's have a look, shall we? What's Mrs. Airliner's live telling me in here? Oh, that's Theo. So for anyone who wants to see what it looks like, guys, when Theo wants to play, you know I said he goes up on his belly and he kind of shows everybody. I'll pass the phone to Brown Bill. Mrs. Airliners Live has sent in a picture, and this is him right now trying to get Jen to play with him while she's modding. There it is.
Go on, let's see this cat.
So this is what he does. This is when he wants attention. You know he wants attention.
How's the? Is it too dark?
It's a bit dark. Yeah, if you can maybe zoom in a bit. There he is. Look, perfect. That's what he does, and he'll sit like that until you pick his ball up to go and play with him.
There you go. That solves that mystery, doesn't it?
Cutie boy. That is one of 2 Airliners Live cats.
Go and follow him on Instagram at Harry and Theo.
Yep, search for Harry and Theo on Instagram to keep up to date with those boys.
Look at this. Talk about patchy paintwork. Look at this Tui.
Yeah, Jen's got to go now. She's got to go and play ball with him. And he's like a dog. I don't know if any other cats do this, but literally you throw his ball, he'll pick it up and bring it back and drop it back at you, and he plays fetch like a dog. He'll bring it back and he'll just keep bringing it back.
Should take him to the park one day. Yeah, it's seen better days, this Tui flight.
It's a trap, says GTF. Yeah, you go over to him, he just grips you. That's what Harry does. He goes on his belly and you rub his belly and he just grips you. That Ryanair, totally invisible, I'm afraid.
Stealth plane.
It's heading off to Alicante.
Nice. Nice little journey to the south of Spain.
Andy had a cat that played fetch. Oh, okay, cool. So it is a cat thing then. What's that?
What's what?
What I heard. Something's starting up then. You need a camera on the south side. Yeah, Chris, it's been discussed. It has been discussed. We have got an idea as well. We may reach out to a company to see if they'll let us test something that they've just released.
Yeah, a new piece of hardware that might enable us to do that. We were initially trying to figure out a way we could have like another encoder similar to the one we have here, but then it's like you're sending the stream to somewhere else and like a cloud, and it gets very messy. But a new piece of kit's been released, and it could help us out.
Nacho says, I was so feline in my teens, I got stuck in a tree and lost my job as a firefighter. Comment of the day.
The aircraft on the final approach right now. Let's have a look. What we got?
Phil Sellers has got an aggressive cat called Giz. Yeah. You gotta watch out for him sometimes. This Ryanair's in from Funchal in Madeira.
Very nice location for spotting in Madeira. Them crazy approaches. I know it's particularly exciting when it's a bit windy over there. Somewhere I'd love to go. Maybe one for the winter. Conditions looking very nice here. Bit of a headwind as well, so the aircraft are slowing down nice and quick. Oh, look at that light in there. Whoosh. Engine's looking 10 out of 10. Pretty dreamy here with this lighting, and the Lufthansa A321's already back on the taxi out.
A couple of bits of support to get to from Jonathan Curran with a £1 super chat. Thank you very much, Jonathan.
Appreciate it.
Mr. English Golf back for 2 months in a row. Premium economy saying 2 months have gone by very quickly. Thank you very much, dude, for returning back. And Jonathan Curran has also been a member for 5 months, saying quality stream as always. Just caught up on your super chat there, Jonathan. Thank you very much for that. And Jeanette McKenzie, thank you very much for your £2 super chat. There we go, guys. Just catching up on some fantastic support coming into the channel today. And Andy's just picking up a TUI, which is currently got no destination here at the moment. No information coming in. Dawson Special on Twitch saying, my neighbour's cats keep marking his territory on my grill. Not the place you want them weeing, is it? If you do want to become an awesome VIP of the channel, just click the link that Nightbot has posted in the chat. Or if you want to gift some memberships to our fantastic community and you're watching on a PC or laptop, you can click the dollar symbol, then click gifted memberships, guys. Great way to give back to the community. And it also supports the channel as well. Lufthansa taxiing back out. The A321 is operating flight 947 back to Frankfurt.
Looks very nice over there in that spot.
That left Terminal 1 from gate 27. And yeah, we do love the Lufthansa A321. 1 hour 25 minute flight. I must admit, I really do like Plane Finder's app. It's very good. Gives you a lot more information than the Flight Radar one.
Also got a Ryanair Max as well taxiing. You see them split scimitar winglets as well.
Yeah, and that's starting its departure to Rome. And the first flight for that aircraft was the 12th of April 2021 for the Ryanair Max. Connie, welcome back. 16 months of premium economy, that's massive. Thank you, Connie. And you'll be 63 tomorrow. All the best to Matt Smith. Hope you have a great birthday tomorrow, Connie. Great to see you.
Yeah, happy future birthday to you. Appreciate the continued support as well.
Alex, great to see you, mate. Shalom to you. Thanks for tuning in, Alex. Great to have you back. And off goes EasyJet Neo on its way to Malaga.
This is the one that did the go around earlier in the live show. After arriving here from Lisbon. Another Manchester-based A320 Neo.
And Dave just saying the TUI that left before was heading to Rhodes. Thank you, Dave. Yeah, we're having a bit of an outage here on our radar periodically. But looking to the approach, we have a couple of aircraft on the way in. It's a pair of Ryanairs. And the first one is in from Porto. And that's followed by another Ryanair as well, with an EasyJet just lining up behind.
Really nice conditions today for flying. A little bit of a breeze. It's more of a gust than anything. You see the aircraft getting blown around a little bit.
Oh, yo, come on. There it is. And Andy over on Facebook is off to Greece next week with Jet2. Can't wait. Hope you have a great trip, Andy.
Nice. Whereabouts in Greece are you heading to?
And Shaz Cookson, thank you very much for heading over to Airliners Live. Feel free to check out our YouTube channel if you're watching on Facebook. There's a lot more people over on YouTube, and you can really get involved in the community. We are live now on YouTube as well, so just search for Airliners Live to really get involved in the community there. A few thousand people watching on YouTube currently. And a massive shout out to everyone tuning in on Twitch as well. I hope you guys are doing well and enjoying the broadcast today. And Carl just saying there's also a Jet 275 on the way in as well. Yes, I can see that from Zakynthos. Looks like he's number 4 at the moment to land.
Oh, wow.
So a little bit of a busy arrival period for us here.
Zakynthos, hey?
Mag tuning in on Twitch, loving the show from Texas. Very warm welcome to you. Look at the lighting, just catching those engines. Marcos Antonio tuning in from Brazil, welcome.
Welcome, everybody. Hope you're enjoying our midweek madness show on your Wednesday afternoon.
To land is an EasyJet from Bilbao, landing 16 minutes early this flight. EasyJet Neo. Hey up, Charlie. Emirates 40 minutes out, says GTF. Thank you very much. Cheers for the update. And the Brown Baguette on YouTube saying I'm a rampaging for Jet 2 at Leeds Bradford. It's crazy seeing how much busier it is at Manchester, even though I thought it was a hectic job today at Leeds. Yeah, we love seeing our Jet 2s here at Manchester, and Manchester itself is getting very busy as well.
Yeah. Do Leeds still have the 300 series 737s over there at Leeds Bradford? I think they do. Don't see them here at Manchester. Do see the 757s though, and obviously the 330s. Very special. There we go, Neo head on and beautiful lighting.
Amazing.
The quality on this is insane. Another aircraft about to touch down. Another EasyJet. I think this will be followed by the Jet 275.
It is. This is in from Faro.
It's definitely a bit of a ground effect going on over there today. Bit of a crosswind. Oh, what a view.
Victor saying the quality of these images is off the chart. Excellent work, guys. Cheers, Victor. That's what we do here at Airliners Live. Don't skimp out on quality. You need to have a good product.
The guy visual of the 7.5.
We always make sure that we bring you the very best picture and audio that we can. There's certainly our sort of, I don't know, what would you call it, our unique selling point with Airliners Live.
Also in the background seeing another aircraft turning onto the ILS. All eyes to the skies as a 757 arrives on 23 right. Hopefully vacates ahead of us as well. Get an awesome shot. Head on. The 75's Rolls-Royce engines lit up.
And the first flight for this Chanex was the 7th of June 1990. So it's 32 years young, the 757. It'd be a real treat if this gets off in front of us, guys. Hey, Kevin D, great to see you, mate.
Yo.
Just getting a happy birthday in for Matty Boy as well. Amazing, Alison. Yeah, we'll love to check them out. Enjoy this arrival. We'll turn the sound up for you as well. Highlight of the show.
Amazing. Alpha Juliet on the reg.
Some awesome head-on pictures of that will be coming to our Instagram tomorrow. Make sure you're following Airliners Live on Instagram. That was a treat, guys.
It really was.
Awesome shot from Andy as well for you guys on the video feed. We may be called the Little Engine Club by a certain streamer down south, but you show me a better view than that. What an awesome shot.
No lampposts in the way as well.
Exactly. And Neil Preston, thank you very much for the £5 super chat, saying it's a lot cheaper than driving to Manchester from sunny Stoke-on-Trent, getting the hotel for the night. Although I will be coming over very soon. Nice one, Neil. I hope you have a great trip when you do come up, mate.
Yeah.
And thanks very much for supporting the channel. An awesome 757 arrival.
Already touching down, and another EasyJet A320.
Chester Mike with the update on the A380, currently 30 minutes away.
Oh, yes. That'll be good. Reversers still deployed on the engine. They'll retract them now. There they go. Stunning. Amazing stuff.
This is why we love the midweek show on Airliners Live. The lighting is absolutely fantastic. We're live from the Runway Visitor Park. Come down and show your support and have a great evening of aviation. Bring your camera, because you won't want to miss these guys.
Yes.
Looks like we may have a bit of a break on the old arrivals, unless my radar's not giving me everything I need to see. But just pinging up on the ground is the Sun Express Max. It'll be heading back to Antalya, so that'll be pushed back very shortly. And I believe that is it right now. And can we give some mega bongs, ladies and gentlemen, for the huge membership bomb in the chat? Those memberships coming in from Kevin D with the 10 Airliners Live gifted memberships, going to Alexandra, Monet, Mandy P, Sarah M, Ben Tony, Triz for the win, Sam, Hobiel, Izzy Roberts, Chris Leonard and John T, all receiving memberships from our huge channel supporter Kevin D. Let's get some membership emotes in the chat.
Thank you, Kevin. Appreciate
Kevin supporting the channel today. Thank you, mate. That's huge. We really do appreciate all your support, Kevin.
Massive. So obviously we have the Emirates A380 on the way in, just about to start his descent actually from 38,000 feet, but just ahead of him, so arriving probably just before, maybe the aircraft before the 380, is a KLM Embraer E195 E2.
Yeah.
So they are fantastic.
Looking forward to that.
Little machines with huge engines. Our favourite as well, Wookiees.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. That'll sound great. Hopefully that'll get off in front of us, because they usually vacate quite late.
Well, the last two times we've seen them, they've floated the landing,
Yeah.
and as a result, they've not vacated ahead of us. So maybe third time lucky, we might get a nice photo of one of them. Because we've not actually managed to catch them head on yet on Airliners Live.
HP transport videos, that's not correct, mate. Let's not spread misinformation in the chat. We actually speak to Chris on the phone, and we have discussed our schedules and both agreed that we will do the Wednesday evenings, and it doesn't matter to either of us. So, yeah, we've discussed that already, mate, so let's not make big assumptions in the chat if you're not privy to all of the information. And Mark Taylor saying picture quality looks superb on the big screen, much clearer than any of the other UK streamers. Thank you very much, Mark. That's certainly our aim here on the channel, to provide the best picture and audio quality we can.
Thank you, Mark. Appreciate it.
And thanks again to Kevin D for the huge 10 gifted memberships going in. HP Transport, maybe you didn't hear my reply, dude.
Yeah, earlier on the stream we had the EasyJet A320neo doing a go-around as well.
Yes.
And then not long after that we had something even rarer than that, an EasyJet landing on 23 left, which is extremely rare to see at Manchester. It usually only happens in obscene situations like let's say sometimes maybe emergency landings, incidents on the runway, I guess, that requires runway 2 to be needed for arrivals. But today it seemed to have clashed with the time of a runway inspection, which may have been brought up quite urgently, I guess, to warrant the need of runway 2 being needed. I suppose the aircraft could have done a go around and just used the 2-3 right again once the runway was clear, because there were aircraft in a holding pattern waiting for the runway to reopen. But I think there might have been reports of something on runway 1 that there was someone in the chat did mention that they heard a bit of info that it was wildlife related, which makes sense, but we don't know anything official. But yes, a very, very, as Chester Mike says, a warm welcome. It is a nice, lovely sort of lower 20 degrees Celsius, maybe 22, 23 afternoon here in Manchester, UK, with fantastic lighting is the most important part of that. Not too many clouds covering us, so the aircraft look amazing in this lovely, low, well-lit environment.
Just having a look down the approach path then. I believe we've got a Ryanair that's going to be next in from Bologna. That's just at the very top of the I would say the approach is about to make its left turn in from its base leg. You've seen that very shortly. And let's have a look at this. Is that going to come in as well? Yes, we have from Faro another Jet2 757 on the way in.
Oh, nice.
Which is going to be great to catch. First flight for this one was the 19th of July 88. And
wow.
It's Alpha Alpha on the reg. And the A380 is now number 5 on the world most tracked. So feel free to go over to the A380 on Flight Radar and give it a click.
Is Flight Radar now working alright, is it?
I'm not sure.
I assume so, if that many people are tracking it.
So let's get some Airliners Live viewers behind it, try and get it to number 1.
Put Manny on the map, you know what I mean? Get our Manchester service to number 1. Kevin D saying Flight Radar is now working fine. Awesome.
Cheers, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Started working about 20 minutes ago. Okay. I mean, to be honest, I'm sticking with planefinder.net. I really like their app. It gives us quite a lot of useful information for the stream. We do have a premium membership on there. So that's allowing us to just get a little bit more information out of the application than what shows on the free version. Well worth signing up for if you're interested in a bit more of the info.
Aircraft now on final approach with the gear still up.
And here he is. I hope you're doing well, mate. Some bloke who travels a lot.
Oh, yo.
With the $8.99 super chat. Thank you very much, mate. I hope you're doing well. Great to see you back in the channel.
Yo. Definitely being missed.
Yeah. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well.
Last time I seen him, he was here at the RVP.
Yes. Had an awesome lunch with him.
Oh, yeah. yeah.
Would you do a rocket launch or a SpaceX stream? Chris, it has been discussed, but not at the moment.
There goes the gear going down. What is this? Is a Ryanair?
It is, yeah. Next in, Ryanair. And that's from Bologna.
Just seeing the gear being lowered there as the aircraft preps for the landing.
Currently sat in a bar in Schiphol Airport. Awesome, dude. Hope you're doing well, mate.
That's something. How is it there? Because I've heard a lot of mixed reports about that particular airport.
Maybe that's why he's sat in the bar and not on the plane.
Missed his flight. Hope you're having a good time.
A380 now number 4 on flight radar.
Yo.
Let's give it a push, guys. Let's get it to number 1. Are you at the RVP on Monday? No, we will be at the RVP on Sunday. And then not back again till the Wednesday. If these storms allow us to stream.
Yeah, let's obviously stay followed on our socials. We usually put posts out on YouTube these days, so if you actually hit the bell icon and then click notifications to all, you actually get notified when we put posts out as well, so you got a much higher chance of seeing our posts.
Oh, he's not flying back here. The queues are apparently crazy, so I'm getting the ferry home. Wow.
Yeah, I've heard Schiphol, man. It is insane.
Just broken at the moment.
Yeah, really bad. I've seen one video of someone who was like driving, he was in a car filming the queue as it went down the road, out of the airport terminal to get in, and it was just going on for a long time. This video, he's just filming the queues just snaking and going down the street.
Wow.
Like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people queuing. Would have took absolutely hours to process that.
Like the next to land will be our Jet 2 757. However, that looks a lot smaller than a 757. Could we potentially be getting something else in first?
Yeah. Maybe a busiest.
Yes, that's not on radar, that one.
We see the 75 in the sky. There she is over there.
And Robert, thank you very much for the huge $20 super chat. Tuning in from Arizona, saying great show. A very warm welcome to you. Thank you very much for the massive super chat coming into the channel, Robert. It's very kind of you.
Very distinct look of the 757 in the air there. The long landing gear legs. It's a very tall aircraft. That's a Loganair.
It is 145 in from Aberdeen. Cheers for the info, Craig.
very quiet rollout there from the Logan. Next to arrive will be the Jet 275.
Wadders has just had a full English for his dinner. Wadders, not messing about.
Yeah. Any leftovers? Here is a 757 next to arrive.
Rumours at Doncaster Airport could be closing. Wow.
I've heard that, yeah. It's up for like a, I guess an inquiry by Peel Group at the moment to see if it's worth. I think it's going to be like a 6 month long, I've heard.
Okay.
What would you call it? Like a
review?
A review, yeah, I suppose.
If you are enjoying the channel, though, get involved in the chat, guys. Let us know if you're new. A big warm welcome to you as well. Just as we have a Jet 757 touching down. Are we going to be treated to 2 head-ons today? Looks like we may well be.
They do stop quick, don't they, the 75s?
Here we go. Audio's going back up. Enjoy this vacating in front of us, guys.
Awesome.
That's amazing.
Absolutely love it. I don't know if it was my the lighting, but it looked like the window was open on that.
Yeah, I was looking at that. I don't think it is. I think it is the lighting.
Yeah, I think it was.
I don't believe that window opens, or if it does.
Yeah, it might do.
It definitely wasn't open now looking at the picture.
Oh, right, okay.
But it did. I agree. It did look like it was because I double checked it as well.
Yeah. Scandinavian CRJ touching down.
Romeo Lopez, welcome to you. Thanks for tuning in. Saw an Icelandair 757 at Myrtle on Monday. Nice. Bet that was awesome.
Yeah, they actually had today here at Manchester an Icelandair 757 in that scheme we were talking about on the last show. The the black tail, the black engines design.
Yeah,
was here at Manchester today. Stunning aircraft, the CRJ there.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get some bing bongs in the chat for Carl Crawford with the £5 super chat, saying let's get the A380 train going. Well done, guys, for bringing us another top show from Manchester. Thank you very much, Carl.
Appreciate the call, thank you.
And Jeanette McKenzie also joining that £5 super chat train. Thank you very much, guys. Really appreciate the support.
Thank you.
It's huge.
Carl, I see you a lot these days in the streams. I do appreciate your company. And thank you, Jeanette, as well, for the continued support and the enthusiasm on the super chats as well.
Yes, and Kevin D also joining that £5 train as well. Cheers, Kevin.
Cheers, dude. Thank you.
Next to land, operated by X-Fly, is a regional Jet 900. And that's in from Arlander, operating for SAS.
That's not what I was looking at then, was it? Well, you're looking at this thing.
That's it. There it is. You got it.
Ooh, very nice.
Breaks 187, saying hope you're having a lovely day in this heat over on Twitch. Welcome to you, new viewer.
It's cooled down quite a bit here.
Stannington, great to see you as well. Awesome shot there, that CRJ vacating.
Lovely winglets on them.
Yeah, it looks really good, doesn't it?
Love that shot. And this is what I was looking at. Is it Siri? 737.
And there's a king in the background of the shot.
No way. What a shot that is. No KLM. Is that KLM ended up behind maybe?
No, it's in next after the TUI.
Maybe that's also on final approach.
Dave Acton becoming a brand new VIP. Welcome, Dave.
There's the TUI, the KLM, sorry.
Thanks so much for the support. Will P joining the £5 chain. Choo choo, he says. Thank you, Will. Great to see you, mate. And some bloke who travels a lot also joining the £5 chain. But as there was no £5 option, he's thrown in another $8.99. Thank you so much, mate. Great to see you again.
Cheers, dude.
Thank you guys for all the very generous support coming in. Now, will today be the day that this KLM E2 gets off in front of us? We will see. But before that is a Tenerife service from TUI.
Oh, look at the text, by the way. You see that?
Oh, wow, yeah. Sunwing under there.
Yeah, no way. I wonder if this was one of the ones with the tail. Maybe they painted over it. Many people in chat would be glad to see that.
And Paul Brooks also joining the £5 chain. Thank you very much, Paul. Really appreciate you, mate.
Here it is, the E2 KLM next to arrive. And then that'll be followed by the King of the Skies here at Manchester Airport.
And this KLM E2 is another Wookiee machine. So if it gets off in front of us, be ready with those Wookiee emotes.
Yeah. Turn up
This
the
one's
volume.
sporting a real pair of Wookiees. Look at that. All arms, no legs. Love it. Look at the shape of that. That is nuts, isn't it, guys? Very unique looking. And we've got the A380 to number 1. Well done, everyone.
Nice, good job.
Yes, we are tricky, yeah.
No float this time.
Yes, here we go, guys. Listen to this.
Here we go, the king of the skies.
Just going to keep the audio up for the turn. Hopefully we'll get it. Yeah, it's braking. We're going to break to the 380, but listen out because you probably will get some Wookiees, guys, off this KLM.
Two Wookiees there.
Two Wookiees in one shot, and it's going to hold short, so we'll get some Wookiees off that one as well. There it is, the King of the Skies arriving, and we did hear a nice howl coming from that KLM.
That was awesome.
And we've got the A220 just taxiing across the runway as well, so we'll get a great noise off him when he takes off. We'll point the mic, I think it's off to the left a bit, Andy.
Yeah.
We'll direct it straight at that 220 next, because that's going to be our next departure. Hopefully he holds short. So I don't want this Emirates just taking up all the noise.
Yeah, who knows?
We will see.
But that KLM, the E2 jets, I think they're probably the loudest when it comes to the howls, from my experience.
Yeah.
They have some real noise to them.
So we didn't hear it.
You always hear them on the apron, don't you, as well?
We didn't hear it when it vacated in front of us, just because they just left it at idle and they just came in on idle.
Yeah.
What you heard was when the KLM had stopped and then it started moving again. And Jack just saying, can I say your pics on Instagram, guys, are absolutely fantastic. Appreciate that, Jack. It's very kind of you, mate.
That's all Martin who does that.
And John H saying sound and picture on point. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Thank you. Glad you guys are enjoying it. We do our best.
Let's listen in. Swiss A220.
Get on full volume.
It's going to have to be quick. The Emirates is coming. We're going to lose it in this Emirates, I think. Hey, Mark Webster.
Welcome.
Yeah, sorry, guys. I think this A380 is going to take too much of the spectrum, I'm afraid.
Oh, look at that in the light.
A380's holding as well. Get out of the way. Don't want to hear you.
The A380 stopped.
He's just like, I ain't letting you listen to that 220. I'm going to sit right here until it's gone. He starts to move and he's howled his engines at the same time as the 220. Emirates, how can you do that to us? We give you all of the limelight every single show.
Already rotated the Swiss 220, heading back to Zurich.
Oh, what a shame. Literally, we stop everything for the Emirates here on Airliners Live. And the one time it's not the star of the show, it takes it back. It says, you know what? I'm not letting you watch that 220. This is my time on Airliners Live, and I will rev my 4 engines as loud as I like.
And there he goes, taxiing into stand 12 here at Manchester Airport. Lighting is just gorgeous on the King of the Skies right now. Eurowings just landed. Don't see these very often these days in Manchester.
Oh, great to catch. Ian Deco, thank you very much for the £5 super chat saying buffet pork pie carriage. Cheers, Ian. Thank you very much. Graham Hill as well for your £5 super chat. That's very generous, Graham. Thank you. And also Robert joining the £5 super chat train as well. Thank you so much, Robert. And finally, a huge donation coming in from Alison Rogers with a £10 super chat saying thanks for an amazing show as always, guys. Everyone involved, yourselves and the mods do such a great job. Thank you very much, Alison, for all of your support on the channel, and everyone who's joined that £5 train. Thank you, guys.
Cheers, Alison. Appreciate that. And everyone else, of course.
Thanks for all the support.
It's massively appreciated. Oh, this lighting, though. Seems to do those these days, Eurowings at Manchester. I don't think they're flying as often as they used to.
Lined up on the south side is the Sun Express heading back to Dalaman. It's next to depart, 737-800.
And there is the King of the Skies pulling up on stand 12. There goes the Sun Express.
And surprisingly, that Sun Express is made up of first class and economy configuration.
All right. I wonder what the first class on that's like then. I'd love to know. Being a leisure operator.
And the Ryanair next out, 57 minutes late on its departure. And that's heading to... let's have a look. It's not loading. Palma de Mallorca it's heading to.
Silver saying I think the A350 is the nicest airliner ever made. Woo, I mean, yeah, it's my favourite. It's very advanced.
Rachel, thank you very much for the 179 super chat. Just because it's midweek madness, bring it on. Thank you very much, Rachel. And George also joining that 179 saying, what is your favourite aircraft? Mine is the Concorde. Mine at the moment is the 220. I believe Brown Bill.
Oh, yeah, I just said mine, yeah.
Is the 350. And Carl Crawford with a £5 super chat saying, beer money for Matt Smith. Enjoy. Cheers, Carl. That's very kind of you, mate. And fans of Tweaker with a £2 super chat saying, keep up the good work. Thank you very much. We will do our best. And Gazbo just saying, just seen your super cinematic slow-mo action from Southport Air Show. It looks awesome.
Oh, yeah, a lot of good feedback on that. That was just like a complete extra that I just did on my day off and something a little bit different. And not gonna lie, seeing that the Pitts aerobatics plane and also the Eurofighter Typhoon doing their displays, seeing the slow-mo of them two in particular aircraft was like mind-blowing. Like,
yeah, it's kind of made us focus on maybe doing something a bit different at air shows and potentially going and doing a bit of slow-mo work at the next air show may be well worthwhile with a tripod, and he was definitely a good tester.
I'd love to do more of that. I mean, the only big problem with these air shows is like getting close-up footage, because obviously these jets and stuff, they're not huge, so when you're a full 600mm, even that isn't big enough. And we were right at the event, right in the stands there, the actual event itself, right?
Yeah.
And even still, I was using full 600mm the whole time, so it is a bit of a challenge. But the good thing about Southport and Blackpool and real air shows is you've got the sun behind you because they're north facing, whereas I know that other air shows might have a slightly other angle on that, really, and it makes video and photos really, really good. And when you got like the displays that Southport had, it's a field day. It's a great time. I will say though, Rich Goodwin, I've never seen him in person up until Sunday. He is unbelievable. Like, wow, what a skill, what a talent he is.
Easily on Twitch saying it's that time of year again, Tomorrowland. Does Manchester get the Tomorrowland livery plane? Yes, it does. Brussels Airlines fly that aircraft, and we've seen it a couple of times at Manchester. Probably my best picture of it is from the south side when it was landing on 05.
Yeah, it's a nice livery. You have some good ones, Brussels.
And Stu, thank you very much, mate, on YouTube, saying fantastic show, guys. The clarity of the footage and sound this evening is A1. That's what we like to hear, Stu. Thank you very much, mate.
Appreciate
Glad you're
that.
enjoying the show.
Thank you.
Alpine tuning in from Switzerland on Twitch. Welcome to you guys.
Welcome. Everyone on Twitch. People watching on Facebook as well. Anyone still out there? Give us a hello. Just is it an Aer Lingus regional?
It is, in from Belfast.
Gosh, you see so many of these days. Aer Lingus are pretty big here in Manchester. Let's get them blurry plops, shall we?
Yeah, I think it's definitely a cheeky photo op on this.
Yeah. Let's blur it a little bit more, shall we? There we go.
Let's get them plops nice and blurred.
Yes. Look at that. Talk about cinematic.
That was amazing. But something else that's amazing is that it is now time to fill the chat with megabongs again, because Mr. Kevin D has just dropped another 10 gifted Airliners Live memberships to the community, getting you guys involved in the community with the gifted memberships. And the people who've been very lucky enough to receive those is John H, John Hayton, Barry Fletcher, Mark Smith, Marie Hardy, Helen Angle, Graham Nuts, Victor Middleton, Tammy Walker, and Nicola McNamara have all received gifted memberships from Mr. Megabong himself, Kevin D.
Yeah, that was good, that.
Thank you very much, Kevin. It's very kind of you, mate. Really appreciate the huge support on today's show. And Carl Crawford sliding in with a £2 super chat as well, joining the train. Thank you so much, Carl.
Cheers, Carl. Appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Good, thank you, guys. And yeah, thanks again for all those gifted memberships. Really giving back to the community. It's a great way to get people into airliners live and give them a free taste of what being a VIP is like on the channel. Let's get those gifted emotes in the chat. Have you ever been to the Mac Loop to watch a military aircraft? I've been there, but always never been there. Sorry, it's gone off my screen. I've never been, but always wanted to. It looks amazing. Some of the shots people have got from there have been incredible. Yeah, Johnny, I would say at the moment it's a lot more active in the Lake District. So if you're looking for military low-flying action, I would probably do a bit of research into the Lake District low-fly area, especially around Thelmere, because it seems to be a lot busier than the Mac Loop at the moment. But yes, the Mac Loop is fantastic. It is very hit and miss. Me and Mrs. Airline have spent 2 days up there where we've seen absolutely nothing, but then we've also been up there and seen typhoons and hawks and everything through there. So it's very hit and miss, but as I say, you will probably get a lot more luck if you look into the Lake District at the moment, especially like say Thelmere is probably the main space.
A typhoon there would be unbelievable.
It's nuts. I've seen a tornado go through there as well before they got decommissioned. We were literally driving home and we were coming down the path and we heard it coming, and I got out of the car and the noise that thing made was unbelievable.
Nice.
Those tornadoes were something else, man. So glad I saw one through the loop before they got retired. If you've been through there, guys, if you've been up to the loop, let us know in the chat what you saw and what your favourite aircraft through there was. Just vacating in front of us is EasyJet's flight 9004.
Getting really nice now, the lighting.
And that's in from Belfast.
Oh yeah, Belfast International, was it?
Sorry, what is going on? It says Belfast to London Gatwick. Is this a diversion, guys? Or is this flight radar being odd? Someone in the jump seat there as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with my radar there, but it definitely says that was supposed to be going to London Gatwick. But Glyn just saying that's in from Malaga. So he may have got that quite wrong there, Glyn.
Mike K saying that there's a Jet 275 from Zakynthos coming in at half past.
Yeah, not a divert, it's definitely the Malaga. Okay. Yeah, flight radar very wrong on that one then. Eddie, thank you very much. Brand new VIP member. Very warm welcome to you, Eddie.
Thank you, Eddie. Appreciate it. Welcome to VIP.
And GTF Trains say, nice camera work magic on those props, referring to the Aer Lingus before.
Thank you.
We do make adjustments here on the channel. We don't just leave the camera as it is. As those prop planes come in, we slow that shutter right down for you guys to really give you the true experience.
Yeah.
And I cannot believe it, but it is currently 25 minutes past 7. There is only 5 minutes left of the show.
Yeah, I was thinking that. I think the Jet 275 would be a nice way to end.
Yeah, it's absolutely flown by.
It has,
absolutely
hasn't it?
Flown by today's show. I thought we had like another hour left.
That would be nice, wouldn't it?
But I'm afraid our show must come to an end in the next 5 minutes as the Runway Visitor Park closes and we need to get packed up. So let's have a look on what's going on then.
I think if that Jet 275's coming in at half past, I think that'll be a nice time to end. If there's anything like super crazy as well,
yeah.
But have a look.
Just having a look. Yeah, we've got the Jet 275 from Zakynthos. Alpha Echo on the reg, and it's number 2 to land by the looks of it behind. Oh no, sorry, no, it's not. That's that aircraft is heading to Shannon overhead. So yeah, next to land will be the Jet 275, just joining the ILS now.
Sweet, let's see if we can see here actually.
It's just base turning in now, Andy. So it'll be slightly to there. It is.
Is it left hand turn? Is it?
It should be making its left hand turn. I don't believe that'll be.
Oh
it.
yeah, wait, yeah, I can see it. That looks pretty far out. Yeah, it looks.
That's not it. That's not it.
Yeah. That's like
That's
a
something that's
citation.
not on radar, so that'll be off to the right of that aircraft somewhere. I am not seeing it.
Whatever. Usually can't see it, but anyway, we'll stick with this aircraft first.
And Philip loving the show today. Real quality on the 65-inch TV. That's how you should be watching, Phil.
Yeah, appreciate that, Phil. Glad you're enjoying the show today. It's been a really nice show. You can really appreciate the quality as well when the lighting's nice like this. These long summer evenings.
No worries, Sylvia. Glad you're enjoying it.
Did I see someone in the chat say it's another E145? It's a Logan, okay, yeah. People saying it's a Logan Air E145 again. Yeah. See that
Susan
mentions.
Lawson's has been enjoying it on the big TV as well. And Jake saying, I say you should hide and come out when everyone's gone. It'd be like night at the museum.
Have you seen them challenges on YouTube where it's like, I spent 24 hours in Walmart? You should do one of them where they go to like the toilet roll section and you hide behind the toilet roll and spend all night.
Has it not set alarms off?
I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, if you just stay there, I guess, you set up a little tablet in there, watch some TV. Maybe needing the bathroom might be an issue, I guess.
Well, that's what I'm thinking. If you get locked into the RVP and everywhere's closed, you'd be doing a bit of a bush truckers trial, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Without the bushes.
Yeah. Would be mad though. 24 hours at the RVP. That'd be a good vlog, that, wouldn't it?
We could stay here in the tower at least.
Like, Kip in the tower, and they might have to have a chat with Rob about that. Hey, Rob.
24 hours stream.
Hey, Rob, you fancy locking us in?
I remember that. I think, haven't LA Flights done that before? Where they've done like a 24-hour stream and they slept during the show?
Mate, good luck if you try that in Manchester. You come back in the morning, all your gear would be gone. Yari Norman, welcome back. 6 months of premium economy membership. Good evening, guys. Long time no see. Well, thank you very much for keeping your subscription active with us, mate.
Thank you. But also, Manchester gets super quiet overnight, like the airport. Like, you'll see like a handful of planes overnight. Very quiet arrival again. I'm sure I said the exact same thing. Deja vu with the Logan E145.
I apologise, Nasho. Hey up, Kevin. Great to see you, mate.
Hello. And Bradley Penny, Aviation, hello to you.
Hey, dude. I read about your little experience on Southside. What a disgrace that was.
Yeah.
Hopefully you don't experience that again, mate. And if you do, maybe give a shout out to someone who's with you, because we don't want that in our community, mate.
Yeah.
Hope everything's all right. Let us know if you managed to get a tripod sorted out, Bradley.
Yeah,
If not, I'm sure we can find one for you, mate. So let us know, Bradley.
Very obscene, weird situation there, but yeah, hope everything's all right.
Yeah. Martin doing commando rolls, around the RVP, trying to dodge the laser beams.
Yeah, Mission Impossible music playing.
The moon sets over Manchester tonight at 3 a.m. A super view, says John. What, is it going to be like one of those mega moons, is it?
Ooh. I always, when I was working as a delivery driver, I'd usually be around like the River Mersey and sometimes see the moon rising over the Mersey overnight.
Yeah.
And like you can see the reflection and everything every single time. Like, damn, I'd love to get a photo of that, but I'm always too busy. And yeah, I mean, I might look at that if it's a supermoon. I'm a very, very a mega moon apparently, according to Charlie.
Oh, cool.
I'm always hyped about stuff like that.
Wonder if it's worth nipping to the office and getting a tripod out.
A nice long exposure. I suppose the exposure can't be too long because when you're doing astrophotography, anything over 20 seconds is...
Well, the moon anyway is too bright for that
bright,
sort of exposure. Yeah.
It is really bright. You've actually got to turn it down a lot when you're taking a photo. You can't really leave your camera on like auto sometimes because it's just... There's a lot of detail on the moon that just gets overexposed usually.
That's cool. Paul Allen with the £1 super chat. Thank you very much, Paul. That's very kind of you, mate. And Tammy saying, I started watching this channel to help my fear of flying. I've been away now, but still love watching it. Just been gifted a month's membership too from someone. Thank you so much. Hey Tammy, I'm glad you're enjoying the channel. I'm glad you managed to get away as well. Congratulations from all of us.
That's awesome.
Well done.
Yeah, congratulations. I'm glad you got the gifted membership as well. Bit of a reward for you.
Yeah, Bradley, there's very few people like him in the community, mate. They'll get stamped out very quickly.
It's strange. I mean, there are a few troublemakers, but you generally find they're not really people who are that in the community, Like, I think I seen that post and no one really knew who it was.
Yeah, it kind of goes to show, really, they obviously don't take part positively.
Yeah, it could have been someone from, a spotter from another airport, or maybe, I don't know.
Gemma Smith, welcome back. 13 months saying, love the show. Thank you very much, Gemma. Enjoy that red tail badge.
Yes. Look, people getting these memberships. Well, you might get one yourself if you stick around. And to be gifted a membership by someone generous enough to do the gifts, you need to opt in as well. So in the chat, if you stick around long enough, you might get the opt-in message that you have to click the button.
Yeah, and Gemma just sliding in with a 149 super chat as well. Thank you very much, Gemma. That's very kind of you. As we welcome the final arrival for today's show. Can we make it free for free on the head-ons of our 757s? That'd be a nice way to end the show, but this will be our final arrival, guys. I hope you've enjoyed today's broadcast. Here it is, in from Zakynthos Alpha Echo on the reg. Jet 2757.
Slow it down nice and quick. True 757 style. Yeah, she's going to make the exit there. Let's get a nice close-up view. Thank you very much, Paul Brooks. And ladies and gentlemen, that is it for today's show. It's been another fantastic evening show at the Runway Visitor Park, making the most of this fantastic summer light. And we hope you've enjoyed today's broadcast. We will be back with you live for the Super Sunday show. And that will be the next live stream on the channel this week. There will be no Henry on Thursday as he moved his stream to Tuesday. So we will see you again, guys, for the Super Sunday show. But
For everyone who's tuned in today, all the gifted memberships, the donations, the recommitments, and the brand new VIPs, and all of you regular viewers in the chats, thanks very much for tuning in. As always, we've been Airliners Live.
Yep.
I'm Martin downstairs.
And I'm Andy. And make sure you head on over to our socials. If you're not following us on Instagram, go give us a follow. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Make sure you follow us on Twitter as well. Instagram, generally the most active, though, as well as YouTube, of course, and Facebook. And finally, feel free to head on over to our merch store. Fantastic designs, t-shirts, mugs, hoodies, the lot, all available over there in prints. airlinerslive.com. Go on over and search for us and have a look at our wonderful merch store and support the channel, of course, as well. And any new VIPs, last of all, if you're a brand new VIP and you've got a Facebook account, you're able to join the VIP Lounge, which is an amazing community of VIP members and team members of Airliners Live. Get involved over there. And I think the last thing I'd say, the Airliners Live stand at the TAS Memorabilia Fair next week on Saturday. Make sure you're all there, as many of you as possible anyway, and we'll see you there in person. And come and support our stand, meet the team and hang out. Be a great time.
Yeah, make sure you can get over to that. The 23rd on the Saturday, we will be at the stand, guys. So hopefully we see as many of you there as possible. But that's us signing off. Thank you very much for tuning in this evening. You've been tuned into Airliners Live, and we will see you all on Sunday. Take care, guys. Ta-ra for now.
See ya.